You suck, you jackass.
You cockroaches want to play rough? Okay, I'm reloading.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Gasoline, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio. And just a warning, we say fuck a lot.
When I stand on the mountain and I say, do it, it gets done.
I'll put hair in the balls.
Gentlemen, start your engines. It's gonna be a bumpy fucking ride.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, the truth is that burns like a motherfucker.
Woo! I felt that shit down in my kidneys, dude. Holy fuck.
Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Full Circle Radio Reloaded. And good... God damn, my fucking throat hurts right now.
Yeah, something like that.
Woo! Gasoline. Alright, Paulie J here in the studios. It's a light night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Josh not gonna be here because he's not gonna knock the fuck out because he gotta work in the morning. So, with that being said, I'm here. Meaz is here.
I'm here, baby.
JJ's here.
Yo.
Yeah, let's kill people. Okay.
Landana just let us know that he's sick like 5 minutes ago.
I love how we plan the show out so in advance. I wait till 11:15 and that's when I find out who's going to be on the show for the night. It's awesome.
Fuck it.
Oh, let's see. There is catnip crazed kitties running around the fucking studios. We're drinking E&J for the Bookerman shot tonight.
Pussy.
Oh, yes. So, I suppose it would only be appropriate that we go right into that time of the evening. Ah, yes. It's time for the alcohol roll call.
Yeah.
This is where we drink and we tell you about
This
food.
is where we drink. That's all we do is drink.
I do a lot of that on the show. So, it's actually a diversified alcohol roll call tonight. Let's see. Today I have some Atwater Brewery VJ Black Imperial Stout.
You got beer called Brody? I want it.
No, brewery. It's actually pretty good. It's got a little chocolatey back end on it. And,
Yeah, you should try the vanilla porter.
It's pretty nice. Okay. I also have a Lagunitas Censored in there. I got some Two Roads fucking
Road to Ruin
double IPAs that I probably won't drink.
Yeah.
I'll probably save those for company.
Yeah.
But otherwise I may not breathe for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Let's see, and there's also there's a Sam Oktoberfest in there. There's some Coors Light is always in there. And yeah. And the E&J, and obviously there's always Jaeger in the house somewhere.
I like the Jaeger.
Meazies, what you got?
I have me some Otter Creek Copper Ale. This shit is fucking tasty.
It is pretty good. JJ, what is in the blue waffle today?
You know what's in the blue waffle? We're offline.
Again?
Jesus.
This is getting really fucking ridiculous, Ustream. Fix your shit. Fix.
Alright, they'll see it on the YouTube.
Fix shit.
They'll see it on the YouTube. It'll be okay.
I understand this.
Motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch.
Hate that shit.
Waiting
Son
for
of
the
a
shit
bitch.
to come back on. Hello.
Oh well.
It's still black. Darkness is spreading. There we go, live.
Yay. Darkness is fucking spreading.
True darkness. Anyways,
With that being said, JJ, what's in the blue waffle today?
so I started off tonight with a Foolproof Brewing's Ogtoberfest.
Ogtoberfest.
It's their Oktoberfest, but they release it in August.
Ogtoberfest. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's malty as a motherfucker.
Malty. But not hoppy?
No,
It smells quite nice.
it's got a lot deeper body than your typical Oktoberfest beer.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's actually
Okay.
nice. That's nice. I like it. Bye, kitty.
Very, very tasty. Yeah, next.
And then besides
Apparently
that,
there's black pussy under the couch.
I have a Jack's Abbey Smoking Dagger.
Oh.
I have a Victory Moonglow Weizenbach.
Ooh.
And I have a Amagang Scythe and Sickle.
Sounds like a full night of drinking.
Right.
If I get to them.
Since I got 6 million pictures here, does anybody have any requests of certain people you want me to do names of?
Oh, come on.
And then I got the sugar last week.
I know.
We need to do audio gifts this week.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
How the fuck do you do an audio GIF? A GIF is an image file.
I know, but you gotta add sound to it. I don't know how to do it yet.
That's when it becomes a video.
It's a vine, small vine. Fuck it. I'm not hip with all this new technology. Damn it! I'm stuck 2 years in the past. Damn it! I know GIFs have been around for a long time.
GIFs have been around for like fucking 16 years, and Vines have been around for 3.
Yeah. I don't use Vine, so I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't shoot enough fucking video to.
I don't use Tout either. Guess what? Nobody uses Tout. That's why WWE dropped their fucking share of it.
Oh, they don't own Tout anymore.
They owned a controlling share. Yeah, remember when all the fucking indie workers who were really giant marks were all, oh, dude, bro, everybody I know uses Tout.
Oh,
yeah, not anymore. I don't know what's going on because
I don't either.
It's still alive. It didn't drop here, and I can't. Where the fuck is the arrow?
Now it did.
No, it's gone.
Cocksucker. Bastards. You bastards.
It's just fucking this shit sucks.
Ustream.
Fuck the Ustream.
Even their app is fucking bad these days, which is really not good.
It's alright. I had to deal with having no internet most of the fucking time because of fucking Comcast.
Awesome.
Don't tell me there's a motherfucking internal error.
Oh, because you have so much porn on your computer.
There's no porn on that computer. There's no porn on that anything on that computer. So there, man. Apparently it says, yeah, we are off the air.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to turn it back on.
But it doesn't like us very much.
Ustream producer keeps crashing.
It's a 5.
Ha ha!
Suck it,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah!
Suck it, Trebek.
French fries, motherfucker.
Wrong size, motherfucker.
All guys, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Oh, I got hives, motherfucker. Oh, we have to show PJ the video after this.
Oh,
yeah,
what
we
do
do.
we do now? What the fuck happened now?
Oh, the new awesomeness, that's all.
Okay.
But anyway, so yeah, so where was I?
You had just finished up with your beers.
That's right, I have beer.
You should try some.
And Meaz wanted, and you didn't know about Vines.
Yep.
No Vines, motherfucker. And
I don't do
yeah.
Twitter very well either.
Yeah. So that means we move on to the next shit.
Alright, that was your alcohol roll call for this. Monday, September 22nd for another 20 minutes. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it takes me a second.
Well, this is TNA, and this is the dance. 2 tickets to the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I actually watched TNA last week because I was home on Wednesday and went, what the fuck am I watching?
You blonde head motherfucking.
Alright, so what happened?
The suck dick.
It was fuck. Who the it's probably Meaz.
Was
Think
stuck
anything
early.
less?
I think I give JJ a good chuckle early.
Yeah, me too. Fucking seriously.
Or I wish that was a real gun.
or child molesters flock together.
Let's see.
Anyways, so I watched TNA because it was what the fuck was it? What fake pay-per-view was it for TNA?
I have no idea.
Fucking the fuck was it? Oh, I know. I'll look on Twitter.
There you go.
I'll just look at my feed from a little bit back, and I would tell you. what it was, because it was something horrible. Because it was literally something, you know, shit that they taped at the beginning of July at the fucking Manhattan Center. Which, okay, now all of you dumb motherfuckers that went to that show that was all, it was the best show
happens when they go to Pennsylvania and nobody shows up.
It was the best show they put on and blah, 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 blah. And it was really entertaining. The crowd was hot. That crowd was fucking dead for the whole shit. Seriously.
For all of it?
Except for the fucking three-way ladder match, which was not good by any means. No.
Oh, goody.
No surrender. That's what it was.
No surrender. Definitely no victory.
Yeah. So let's see. And now I can just go back and... Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, so they started off with the fucking Knockouts fucking Battle Royal.
Okay.
Where that was where the fucking chick that's been coming out with Nux that has like one match under her belt broke her fucking hand getting eliminated.
Oh, goody.
Or broke her arm, something like that. And the whole thing, fucking Jessica Havoc won it. Which Jessica Havoc came out to fucking crickets. And that's no fault of her own, because she's a good worker. It's because they didn't do shit to fucking hype her.
She's a big bitch, man.
Yeah, they didn't do shit to hype her correctly. And so when she came out, the crowd... And that's the other thing was, here's how you jump the fucking shark. Because you're hyping her on TV for the last 5 weeks, but you debuted her before these episodes aired. So the crowd that's there doesn't know about these teasers that you're going to be broadcasting over the next month. You dumb sons of bitches. Seriously. Like, shit makes no fucking sense. So she goes over. So she's supposed to be in line for Gail to face Gail Kim for the women's title, which, by the way, already happened. She defeated Gail Kim, and then this past weekend they had her drop the Knockouts title at a house show to Taryn Terrell, because that makes sense. So storyline wise, she's champion for like 2 months, because that's how sporadically they're taping right now.
You suck.
Speaking of sucking,
Oi. You make me lose my fucking train of thought.
part of wrestling.
Yep. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, you can see this on our Facebook page later, maybe.
Well, I have him blocked. He's one of our friends, so
nobody will see it. Oh God, it's fucking hilarious. Ah, funny.
And so yeah, and the whole thing is they're hyping their 2015 Knockouts calendar. Niggas, you don't even know if you're gonna run any shows in 2015. Don't be worrying about a motherfucking calendar.
They gotta sell the calendar so they have money to keep the company going.
No. No, because with the calendars, they're going to be selling the calendars for 1995, and I guarantee, because they're stupid with contractual shit, 15 of every calendar is going to go towards royalties for the chicks that posed for it, and then it costs $4 to make, so they're going to make $1 off every calendar.
Oh, my $2.
Yeah. So then, let's see here. Yeah, Kim versus Havoc. Yeah.
Nobody cared.
Yeah. The fucking crowd was fucking dead. Like, the crowd was... I made the notion that the crowd is... At least at Raw tapings, when the crowd doesn't like what the fuck is going on in the ring and is bored, they entertain themselves by starting bullshit chants. Like,
just for the hell of it.
TNA fans don't even have the fucking brains to do that.
I say, you know they're bored when you get a JBL chant.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And, of course, you know, their big grudge match for the X Division title. Samoa Joe versus Homicide. Good strike in the iron while it's hot. Oh, wait, it's not 2004.
Nope.
Dumb motherfuckers. You realize that was a hot feud in Ring of Honor 10 years ago?
They're trying to relive it.
And now Joe is fat and slow and sloppy, and Homicide just goes, there's a booking 5 minutes from my house. I'm going to triple my price and I'll take it.
And I'm on TV. Yep.
And I'm on TV. Fuck y'all. Which, by the way, here's another thing that you guys are stupid about.
Oh, shit! I'm on TV!
Oh, shit, I'm on TV! Yeah, so, the taping fucking Sunday where fucking where fucking Taryn Terrell won the Knockouts title, Joe dropped the fucking X Division title to Loki, who's not even under contract, and who has walked out on you fuckers time and time again.
I can hear that boy's voice now. Oh shit, I'm taking this shit over to NYWC.
He's taking that shit to Jersey All Pro and New Japan. Look what I found. I'm gonna throw this in the trash.
This shit just gave me $600 in indie bookings.
Exactly. Because there's some dumb motherfuckers out there that'll book me like Joey Bricko, and then I'll go fuck his wife.
Again.
French fried taters. And, so Loki's a fucking X Division champion now.
Those are ginger taters.
Which, you know, motherfucker, you stupid motherfuckers. You have such a bad history with Loki, and it's not his fault. Like, Loki...
Y'all treat him like shit.
Exactly, y'all treated Loki like shit.
Vince treated him like shit and he walked.
Right.
Oh, well.
So if he'll walk on Vince, he gonna walk the fuck on you.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't he done it already a couple times?
Yes!
Yeah, so...
He legit, when they had that fucking... They had a staff meeting a few years ago, I remember. And this was right after he won that Feast or Fired match and got the fucking contract in the briefcase. Which, that shit's ridiculous, because that match was the dumbest thing ever created. Let's take Money in the Bank and completely negate it. But, he held their Money in the Bank shit, and they were like, anybody want out of their contract, say it now. He's like, I want out. Fuck you.
Here.
Exactly.
Take your briefcase, motherfucker.
Right. So anyways, and Joe versus Homicide was not a good match at all. It was not. It was a fucking bad match. Like, not for Homicide
Was
trying.
it bad for Joe or bad for Homicide?
Homicide tried. Joe was just sloppy and fat. I'm sorry. Joe, I have never been entertained by Joe ever.
He should not be in X Division.
No, it's not even that shit. I've never been entertained by him, and that was back when there were 800 ROH marks going, Joe's the greatest thing in the world, blah, blah, blah. And now, no. Flibbity floppity man boobs, sloppy as shit, fuck off. I wouldn't pay Samoa Joe $50 for an indie booking.
You guys remember when Vince had Samoa Joe and he was blonde and was a jobber?
Yeah, for that 2 days.
Yep.
Samoa Joe was doing a job alongside Kevin Landry on Jacked.
He did the job to Kevin Landry on Jacked.
No. He did the job to the fucking Jacked. Yeah. Okay. So and what do you call it? It was at during the respect spot of Joe and Homicide, because Joe went over with the fucking rear naked choke, which looked like shit. Joe goes over. Him and Homicide have a respect spot, and all of a sudden they get jumped in the ring by Muda's son, Manic, and James Storm. Because apparently now James Storm is trying to be like a cult leader. Basically, he's trying to be CM Punk with the Straight Edge Society. And yes, I know we're about to go
he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, but he's an alcoholic. So fucking Sonata and fucking Manic are his disciples. Hey, we didn't even drop out. And Manic looks so fucking generic now. Like, at least before you knew, oh, that's Manic. But now, like, the new gear that he comes out in is just like, dude, it's kind of like remember back when Glacier sold his gear to Kaz Hayashi? That's what it reminds me of. And then motherfucking, that's the shit where they're like, oh, by the way, spoiler alert, James Storm has one more follower, because for no motherfucking reason, at the tapings on Sunday, they had the Wolves drop the TNA tag titles to Abyss and James Storm, because Abyss is his new follower. Because that makes sense.
I don't know. Abyss just always needs something to follow. I don't know.
Yeah.
They still working that fucking split personality with him, too?
No, they finally stopped that shit.
That means Eddie and Davey are getting fucking cut.
Right. Eddie and Davey are getting cut, and you know they're not going to the E because that bridge already got burned.
Don't go to ROH.
Yay.
Still better than nothing.
Oh no, ROH is not looking good lately.
Ruh-roh.
And that's what happens when you put your tag titles on Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly's not bad. Bobby Fish is a douchebag.
But yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Ugh. I'm gonna keep talking. They'll catch up eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
And So fucking... Then they had the fucking three-way ladder match between the Dudley Boys, the Hardys, and the Wolves, which was not a good match. It wasn't. I'm sorry. This isn't 1999. This wasn't the Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian. It was not good. It wasn't. I'm sorry. And Matt and Jeff, both of y'all, go ahead and wear your Omega t-shirts to the ring all you fucking want. Nobody gives a fuck about your indie company. And it's not going to draw because, hello, you're on TNA and no one watches it.
Sorry to misinform you.
It's like Mitch Hedberg talked about. I did a fucking interview for XM Radio. And they were like, you can swear on XM Radio. It's like, yeah, I can swear in the woods too because ain't nobody going to fucking hear it. And then the fucking title match between Lashley and Bobby Roode, which I turned off. Because I could give a fuck. Because I already knew that Lashley was retaining. And I don't care. So I turned it off.
Yay.
Because fuck everything.
Just fuck that game.
Fuck that game.
Fuck that shit.
And I sat there going, why do I even bother watching wrestling anymore? And then I watched NXT the next night and said, oh, this is why. Of course, you know, I was questioning shit when the opening segment of NXT was Titus O'Neil coming out. And I went, why the fuck is he on NXT?
Then they whooped his ass.
Then they whooped his ass. But he still went over in the main event. Because they basically just took Tyler Breeze out of the top 4 guys for the title and threw in Titus O'Neil. Because whatever the fuck.
You know, because they need demographic.
Yeah, they need demographic.
They don't have any Xavier Woods left, so...
They got fucking black people down in fucking NXT. They got fucking... They still got CJ Parker, he's half black. And they got
CJ Parker got smushed again.
Yeah, but that's because it's time... They're actually pushing someone else now. But, who the fuck out down... Xavier Woods is still down there.
Just never seen him.
He was on like last week, dude!
Was he?
He was feuding with CJ Parker right before Parker started the shit with Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin's a big motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Baron Corbin looked like 7 foot tall, skinny Chris Mooch with better ink.
Eating habits.
Yeah, it's true. That's what he looked like. But yeah, so yeah, and they did. CJ Parker and Baron Corbin had a fucking rematch, and it's just like, you know, I was really getting pissed, and I'm probably sure I said this last week, but I was really getting pissed. It's like, what? Do you guys have like an underlying rule with fucking WWE programming where at any given time someone has to be using a flatliner as a finish?
They do.
It never fucking stops. At least Baron Corbin's makes his shit look good because he swings the guy around and dips him like a ballroom dip and then flips him back. That looks good, especially because the dude's fucking like 6'9". So
it's a long way to fuck down.
Exactly. And fucking, what do you call it? Big Cass and Enzo now have a chick valet.
Those motherfuckers are funny as hell.
They're funny as hell. And you know something? To be honest, I never saw it coming. The sketch they did with the fucking hairdresser chick with the cream and everything.
Who's gonna be their valet?
I didn't think it was going to lead into the chick actually being their valet. So you know something? Bravo to the fucking creative guys and the fucking bookers down at NXT because usually shit like that is really predictable. I did not see that coming, and I applaud you for that.
Golf clap?
Golf clap.
It's Regal and Dusty.
Yeah, exactly. It's Regal and Dusty. And then Hideo Itami had his debut against Justin Gabriel. And they're having him use a double stomp, which I found was really odd.
Yeah, it's almost like you're sticking out Key's ass.
No, they're not sticking up Key's ass, but it's like, you know, it's because you can't have him use the Psycho knee because Daniel Bryan's using it.
You can't do it to go to sleep.
He can because Punk referenced in the fucking Best in the World DVD that he fucking took the move from Kenta. So he could do the go to sleep, but they choose not to. Or he could do the Falcon Arrow because that's what he also used to do, but he's not doing it. So they're having to do a double stomp, so it's different. So that's all right. And they've been hinting a lot about how Funaki's been training him. So I can almost see that this little feud with the Ascension is going to lead towards a tag match between the Ascension and Hideo and Funaki, which the Florida crowd will pop for.
Oh yeah.
They're going to like it.
Exactly.
Number one backstage reporter, baby.
Exactly. Also, they had Charlotte have a non-title match against Emma, who made her return, which I read some fucking stupid marks doing reviews of shit online, and they're like, nobody cared that Emma came back, it was crickets. I'm like, really? Because I heard the whole crowd chanting welcome back for half the fucking match. So y'all need to shut the fuck up. You need to
No,
realize that
Jesus.
just because you have a Blogspot account doesn't mean you can dictate what the fuck happened on TV when people have eyes and ears. You dumb sons of bitches. So yeah. And what do you call it? So yeah, and that's just moving forward.
There must have been the 5 marks in the crowd that I heard chanting fucking cell phone case.
Something like that.
They were chanting cell phone case.
What the fuck ever? Yeah.
You guys are.
And so they're teasing Charlotte versus Sasha, and also if you're hearing commentary, the way they're talking about it, they keep referencing the fact that Charlotte didn't beat Paige for the title. Paige had to relinquish it, so that may be that you may be seeing Paige reappear in NXT for a small feud with Charlotte to give her the rub, which I have no problem with whatsoever.
No, she doesn't have a title up in the spot. Unfortunately, they want to push this fucking Bella shit.
Hey, at least they didn't put the belt on fucking Nikki Bella.
Like
we all thought that was going to happen.
Oh, I'm glad it did not.
Yeah. But yeah. So then the main event, Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville against Titus O'Neil and fucking Tyson Kidd, and yeah, fucking Titus and Tyson went over because of dissension between Adrian and Sammy, and the whole thing is
Tyler Breeze wasn't even on the show, was he?
No, he wasn't. But it's fine because Tyler's at all the fucking Tyler, Sammy, what do you call it? Tyler, Sammy, Adrian, and the Ascension are all on the next few weeks of Raw tapings. Like not on the Raw main show, but they're there for dark matches. They're there for Superstars and main event.
Cool.
So something. It's good. They're getting a little bit of travel time in. I'm not real like. The whole thing with Sammy and Adrian and how they're trying to tease that one of them's going to turn heel, I'm not big on. Sammy is far too over as a babyface to turn heel in the middle of this. And Adrian
is way too Hobbit-like.
No, it's not even... I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've never been a fan of someone turning heel in the middle of a fucking title reign. It doesn't make sense. Take notes, Greenhorns. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, you can turn heel because you lose the title. You can't turn heel while you have the title.
You're not supposed to do that.
Because everyone wants to be a heel. Because it's easier to play a heel. Yeah, guess what? Nothing in life is fucking easy. Alright? Guess what? You know how hard it is for me to play a babyface? It's extremely fucking hard. I've still done it. So fuck off. And belts are props.
Usually.
Anyways, so yeah, I mean that was NXT, and Cody hinted in a couple of interviews that you may see a program of Goldust and Stardust against the Ascension, which I would really like. That would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd take my money.
Be giving the kids the road too.
Exactly.
Yeah, go Bears, they won.
Yeah.
I hope so. They're playing the fucking Jets.
27-19.
It was only 27-19.
Yeah, I know. It's not good.
Niggas got lucky these days.
Yeah. And what do you call it? So yeah, so that was NXT. So then there was a pay-per-view last night.
All I gotta say to the pay-per-view, worst ending in pay-per-view history.
Oh, that horseshit last night?
It was so fucking bad, dude.
I just watched it a little while.
Fucking...
I watched it tonight, actually. Missed the first hour of Raw because of it, but fuck it. I watched a 3-hour pay-per-view in an hour and 15 minutes. Skipped over a bunch of the crap and watched what I wanted to.
Well, the tag title match to open the show was really good. I will give him that.
I watched that.
I'm glad Cody and Goldie got the belts. Because it's something fresh, it's something new. The Usos have held them for 7 months. That was a good reign.
They got some new guys with some new face paint to take over for a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good. It's good for now, and now it's time to shake things up a little bit with the tag division, which will be fun. The fucking Intercontinental title match was good.
And then he dropped it tonight.
Which it seems like last night was... how do I put this? The thing that I've been saying about the Miz-Ziggler feud from the beginning is the reason they keep putting the belt on Miz is because Miz moves merchandise and Ziggler doesn't. And I felt like that was the reasoning last night is, okay, we gave Ziggler the fucking Intercontinental title for the last 5 weeks, and nothing has helped his merch sales. We even gave him the urban demographic, and he's still not pushing merch. Of course, it's also the fault of the creative team and the merchandising team for not giving him any new merchandise in the past 3 years. But
He's
hey,
still got that one pink shirt.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah, he's got the show-off shirt and the stealing the show shirt. That's it.
Woohoo!
So they had fucking Ziggler drop the belt, and then they had him win it back tonight, which, okay, you know, something that's fine. It's shaking things up, you know, where it's really putting a viewpoint on the Intercontinental title. But then again, it goes back to the whole thing of, in the suspension of disbelief to your casual fan. When we were kids, and fucking Razor Ramon won the Intercontinental Championship for the 4th time and was the first person to fucking do it,
Yeah.
that fucking meant something.
Hell yeah, because he was the first person
The
to
first
fucking do it.
4-time fucking Intercontinental Champion.
Well, they killed Disbelief last night when they had 2 no-name country singers fucking beat up Damien Sandow.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, and it's like, even so now, it's like, you know, Chris Jericho's a
they're not
9-time
no-name, no.
Intercontinental Champion. By the end of this feud, both Dolph and Miz are going to be like 12-time Intercontinental Champions. Because y'all motherfuckers got him playing hot potato with the belt. The way
Hence
you're
why
supposed
it's a prop nowadays. It
It's-
doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, but still, to workers, it's a fucking prop. To the fans, it's still supposed to mean something. And in a case like this, you don't need to play hot potato with the fucking belt. You could have had Miz win it last night, and then had it be a non-title match tonight, where if Ziggler wins, he gets another shot at the title.
At the next pay-per-view.
Exactly.
We're about to go up again, I think.
But they don't choose. No, we're still on. But they don't choose to fucking do that. So you need to worry about that. Meanwhile, fucking Sheamus and Cesaro had a shit finish. It's like pop a bro kick out of nowhere from 6 inches away. Like, dude, half the transitional shit you did in that match looks stiffer. But that's gonna be your finish spot?
Yep.
Like, you can tell fucking Sheamus called that on the fly, and Cesaro was like, man, fuck you. So, what the fuck? You know, that I was not happy with that match. The fucking, what do you call it? The women's title match.
It was alright.
It was okay. I'm just amazed that they didn't put the belt on Nikki Bella, which I'm happy they didn't. Yeah, you know, whatever. Fucking, I don't even think I watched fucking Jericho and Orton because I could give a fuck. Oh no, we watched the finish. Which, yeah, guess what? That shit's not new anymore.
It was good when he did it to Everboard 6 years ago.
Dude, he's done it to so many fucking people that it was his secondary finisher in SmackDown fucking 2009. Or Raw 2000, whatever the fuck it was, the 09 game. The second move on it, which was called the Rated RKO, because he was tagging with Edge at the time, was the guy jumps off the top rope and Orton gives him the RKO. It's not fucking new anymore. It's 6 fucking years old. Leave it alone. No one cares. No one cares about this feud. And it was like I said a few weeks ago on here, and it was like I said last night, and producer lady fucking cracked up. Because, you know something? Fucking, when I turned on Sons of Anarchy the night after Raw for the season premiere, and Jax Teller stabbed that dude in the back of the head, he didn't see, I didn't see Jax Teller go, sorry, gotta do it, it's a season premiere.
Yeah.
Because it's TV, you dumbass. Suspension of disbelief. Don't fourth wall shit. You dumb motherfuckers. So yeah. So that was that. Oh, and then we had Seth Rollins come out and... Hello. Okay. If you stand in the ring and demand a 10 count for the guy to get to the ring, and then the ref counts 10, the decision is by count out, not by forfeit. Hello. Creative team. Watch some wrestling once in a while.
And then when you call for an open challenge and somebody comes out, you don't
Have security
to
come.
break it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. And once again, it just goes back to the shit that will piss me off till the end of time because it was the dumbest thing ever. A month after he gets curb stomped through cinder blocks, Dean Ambrose is fine. Here, you know something? You know what I'm going to do, creative team? I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to dig in the $5 bin. What, there's 6 of you left now? I'm going to buy 6 copies in the $5 bin of the movie American History X and gift wrap them and send them to Titan Tower and go, this is what happens when you curb stomp someone on cement.
Bite the curb.
Their teeth come out.
Sorry, Josh.
That's right. That's right.
Their teeth come out and they...
You die. Dumbest shit ever to do. But no, here comes Dean Ambrose. Fine. We were joking tonight when they locked him in the room. It's like, oh no, he's quiet as but yeah, you know why? Because he bored through the concrete wall with his indestructible head, like Shawshank. He didn't have a spoon. You just used his head and kept headbutting the wall until he made a hole through it. But yeah, so Ambrose comes out and then they zip tie him and shit, and Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble get a pop and whatever.
They did it again tonight too.
Yeah, I know.
Jamie Noble for the save.
And yeah. And so then we get the fucking main event of Cena and Brock.
Yay.
It was just a clusterfuck of garbage.
Yeah, like, I remember having conversation during the match because the match was that uninteresting.
And we kept saying, like, oh yeah, this match is on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh yeah, this match is on. It's like, oh, it looks like we're... And then it was just the stupid spot with the fucking AA. Remember back in the day when a guy put a fucking submission move on a guy in the middle of the ring?
They didn't
The
move.
guy couldn't crawl all the way to the fucking corner. Yet, they did it 5 fucking times in a row? Like, it's
Let's
ridiculous.
pull him out to the middle. No, it's crawling right
There's
over.
Brock
Let's pull him
Lesnar
out to the
sitting...
middle.
There's Brock in the fucking STF
The
just
first time
laughing.
he put it on him, he was laughing.
He's fucking laughing because he's just no-selling because we all know that the move doesn't even look realistic. And this shit... And then the finish. The finish makes no fucking sense. None whatsoever. Why the fuck is Seth Rollins going to come in and attack the challenger, causing the champion to retain? You dumb motherfucker. You wait until the fucking... You wait until someone decisively wins. Then you go and wallop someone with the briefcase. Like, does the creative team not even watch the old Money in the Bank cash-ins? Like, they've only been doing it, you know, for like fucking 8 years. You know, you can go back and watch and how they do this. You know, I know a lot of y'all are new and don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you can go back and watch the shit from a couple years ago.
It's on the
And see how
network for
the shit-
$9.99.
Exactly. You want to shove $9.99 down my fucking throat? Y'all motherfuckers need to go
That
back and watch
commercial is
some
the
shit.
most annoying motherfucking
Oh, yeah.
commercial on the face of the planet.
Y'all motherfuckers need to learn some shit, because you're fucking stupid. Like, honestly,
If you think
to
this
God,
if
are you fucking retarded? I mean, seriously.
If they think this product is some of the best shit WWE's ever put out, then they obviously have never watched it.
If it was some of the best shit WWE ever put out, their fucking stock would be triple what it is.
It's not good.
No, their stock sucks balls.
Mm-hmm. So, fucking... You know, and then they do the Rollins is going to cash in thing, but then never does it. It's just like, fuck off.
Cena interfered before the bell could ring.
Well,
come the fuck on.
Dude, Miz did that shit like 8 times before he
Yeah.
actually cashed in, so whatever.
He's not going to cash in for fucking, what I say, 6 months.
The problem is, and I was explaining
Not
this...
6 months, like another 2 or 3 months.
The problem is I was explaining this to the wife earlier
Survivor
tonight.
Series, I think.
No,
No?
later than that. The problem is that I was explaining to the wife earlier is that the creative team doesn't have hindsight to book out more than X amount of time, and the thing is they only keep a mindset of like 4 people in the main event tier at any given time. There's always Cena and 3 other guys. It just so happens right now your main event tier is Cena, Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns until he got injured. Seth Rollins isn't even in that top 10, isn't even in that top 4 tier. And the problem is, you motherfuckers don't know shit about booking in order to plug someone into that top tier to make it believable right away. Because you don't know how to execute booking a card top to bottom. And hell, even if you fucking did, there's indie bookers that still don't know how to do this shit. It takes a special kind of fucking mind to take someone and elevate them into main event status at the drop of a hat and make it believable. Mike Milano was one of those people, and I'll tell you why.
Because he's a sick fuck.
No. I will give one prime example that anyone to this day, if they want to fucking debate me, I can show them the DVD and prove them wrong. Nocturne. Motherfucker lost the opening match. Lost the Cruiserweight title in the opening match of the show. Won the heavyweight title on a run-in in the main event, and that crowd fucking erupted. You know why? It's because you figure out how to book shit. Jim Sullivan went from obscurity as a babyface to turning heel to taking 4 guys out in one show to challenging for the title of the next show, and it was believable.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to be a fucking wrestling booker.
His manager was a douchebag.
Yes, he was. Self-proclaimed.
He had feathers.
Anybody can, what do you call it? If things are put right and everybody is put in a position where they are interchangeable in certain ways, you can always find a way to plug someone into a main event spot. You fuckers, however, haven't done shit to be able to make anyone believable in the main event spot. For Christ's sakes, Miz was your fucking heavyweight champion 3 years ago. He hasn't been in the main event picture since dropping that belt. And you know something? He's a guy that could do it. Because his character is funny, he moves merchandise, he does movies for you, he does radio appearances for you, he does autograph signings for you. He's a guy that's a fucking company man. And right now, you've got him in a feud for the secondary title, which would be good if you featured it more prevalently on your show, considering your fucking heavyweight champion is never on the fucking show. And that's your other problem, is you have a part-time fucking champion.
Again.
And in the meantime, you are not elevating anyone else into that main event tier, so by the time it comes around, you've got a fresh program. In the meantime, what happens is, no matter who you fucking plug in to face Brock Lesnar to have him drop that title, the crowd's gonna erupt. Not because Brock lost and this guy won, because there's actually gonna be a chance that the champion's back on fucking TV again. You could literally have Heath Slater win that fucking belt and the crowd would pop because they know he'll be on Raw on Monday.
I'd pop it.
And when he comes out on Raw on Monday, crickets. Why? Because he was a means to an end. He wasn't elevated into that position correctly. There's a lot of things you fuckers need to learn about this fucking business. And if you fucking learn that, then maybe, just fucking maybe, the stock would go up and the ratings would go up.
You mean it wouldn't be at a $13 and change? Down one
It was,
as of today?
It used to be $35, now it's a fucking
$13.69.
Right.
$13.69 as of today, down $1.
Yeah.
Down 6.81% in
Because
a
they saw
day.
it finish.
In a day.
Yeah.
Over the last month, the stock has dropped. Oh, it's dropped a lot.
Yeah.
One day it dropped $1. Over the last 5 days, it's.
Yeah, you know why? Because of that dumb shit where they fucking released the network in all the countries the day before the pay-per-view instead of the day after the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm. It was at $15 5 days ago.
Yeah.
1 month ago it was at 15, went up to 15.
The market's all bullshit right now, dude. So I mean, it's like their stock is dying, but the whole market is fucked right now. Thanks to fucking Alibaba. But anyways, no. But I mean, just besides it, ratings,
it is
sponsorships,
up a little.
Right? Ratings, sponsorships, all that shit. It's a matter of giving a product that your audience wants. And right now, you're not giving a product that the audience wants whatsoever. That's your problem.
When was that pay-per-view? Because their stock was at like $11 on the 30th of July.
August. August is when they released it nationwide. Or fucking worldwide.
October 1st, they start in Britain.
Where the fuck did I put my hookah?
I don't know.
Hookah?
I just
It was at $13.03, August 1st.
But anyways, so...
Look how the stock was before Stephanie got caught doing her shit.
Yeah, exactly.
1 year ago today?
It was $30-something.
Yeah.
It was at $30.
Exactly.
$31.39, in March.
Mm-hmm. She sold her shit in November of last year.
It was at $31.39 in March of 2014.
But anyways,
stiffly went downhill.
But anyways,
on the 21st.
But yeah, so y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you really need to fucking learn. Because while you want to morph this into the entertainment business and less of the wrestling business, you still need to realize that this is what it is rooted in. And much like a garden, if you do not support the roots, the plant will not blossom.
It will die.
Exactly.
It will turn into TNA.
You can throw on fucking... And the thing is, it's not... You can do shit with the talent that you have. I'm not talking about bringing this indie talent and bringing guys from TNA, blah, blah, blah. You can market shit with the current roster you have without having to add a single fucking person. But you choose not to fucking learn.
No, they want to stick with the whole same shit that they got. And
no point to send you seat back.
He's taking the fucking chaise lounge back.
Just saying.
That's fine.
Oh, dude, my back is fucking.
Yeah. But so that leads us into Raw.
Raw.
So I missed the opening promo because I was on my way home.
I missed the entire first hour.
I know that Dean Ambrose was in the ring and said, I'm not getting out of the ring, and then got out of the ring 10 seconds later.
Of course, because...
No, he got out of the ring because Cena came out.
Yeah.
Cena cut him off in his promo.
Right.
He's like, John, I'm not very happy you're in the ring right now.
Yeah.
I don't like to be cut off. Please don't give me a reason to hate you.
And here's the thing, is because now, you know, they want to bud a feud between Cena and Seth Rollins, and that is not going to end well. Because Cena refuses to put anyone over.
And it completely cuts off the fucking Ambrose and fucking...
Exactly. It cuts off Ambrose and Rollins fucking shit. It's going to make Rollins as a contender less believable than he already is.
Because Cena's going to bury the shit out of him.
Exactly. Because Cena's never going to fucking do the job to him. And this is going to be a program that's going to... Cena will give up one win over the course of fucking 3 months and 25 matches. So in the casual fan's eyes, and the smart mark side, take the pow. Seth Rollins isn't believable. From a marketing standpoint, he won't be believable. Cena needs to step the fuck aside. Of course, having Cena step aside is not in the fucking general databank of the brains of the fucking people on the creative team. Because this is all they know.
Yep. Same old recycled fucking bullshit.
Yep.
Now Big Show will come back and challenge Lesnar.
Right.
Yay.
You sure he's not going to freaking try and, avenge his buddy, his newfound buddy, Mark Henry?
No.
After Rusev?
No. I think I think what they're going to do with that is, I think the mini feud between Swagger and Dallas is over, and I think now Swagger will go back after Rusev.
That would be nice, because...
I honestly think, though, that in order to give that feud as much steam as it had before, you need to have Sheamus drop the U.S. title to Rusev beforehand.
That way, title for the, U.S. titles in Russian hands. Mm-hmm. Oh, the real American's got to go after it, and he's got to dig deep this time.
Exactly.
Because he got crushed the last 2 times.
Right, because you had a lot of steam with that feud before.
Like I said, there was money in that for at least 6 months.
Right,
At
but
least.
they cut it short. Now you need to add a little something to that pot to spice it back up.
They could have Rocky Balboa the shit out of that.
Oh yeah,
they could have.
Exactly, and so that's why they got to do this now, and I believe that because they're not doing anything with Sheamus having the U.S. title.
We need
It's
to have
wasted.
Carl Lewis come out in his fucking red, white, and blue fucking trunks. The fucking
Carl Lewis.
Not Carl Lewis. What the fuck was his name?
Ray Lewis.
Apollo Creed. Come on.
Apollo Creed.
Carl Weathers.
Oh, Weathers. That's it.
Carl Lewis. What's he gonna do? I can outrun you, motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Run away from this big motherfucker.
But no, have him come out and do the whole fucking James Brown, but he's dead, unfortunately. So.
Yes.
Living in
America. Do the whole fucking opening WrestleMania for the U.S. title.
I feel bad.
Come on.
and then fucking Rusev punches him once and he dies.
Yeah.
And then Swagger comes out and beats the shit out of him.
Right. But yeah, I honestly
Yeah,
think
they gotta have a match in Russia. Fucking, they got some Swagger working out in the snow and shit.
and then have George Washington Duke come out afterwards and book a match for Tokyo.
Yeah. Touch me and I'll sue.
Union Cane. That's what they'll have Kane come out with, the Union Cane.
You go to punch Trips, he's like, touch me and I'll sue.
Touch me and I'll sue, punk. I know none of y'all get the reference because we're the only ones that ever watched Rocky 5.
Rocky!
Only America.
Sue me for what? Anyways, but yeah, honestly, I think it needs that little pep, and I think it would be good for the U.S. title. I think it would be good to renew the feud, and fucking, you need something to do because Sheamus is that belt's going to waste on Sheamus. You know, from a casual standpoint, from a marketing standpoint.
You're not even American.
You've got to fucking show it. That don't fucking matter. Dude, Nikita Koloff used to be the fucking U.S. champion. What does it matter?
I think Koloff was the U.S. champion.
Right. It's just the matter of fact that you have fucking television programs right now where you don't have your world heavyweight champion because of the stupid per diem contractual issues. So this is a time where you need to take your mid-card title holders and elevate them. This is how shit works.
They don't know this. They stupid.
That's what those belts are there for. Is so that way you can elevate guys to the next level. And when you don't have your champion on the show, you have the mid-card guys take the main event spot. That's where the Intercontinental title match should have been tonight at fucking 11 o'clock. You could have put fucking Kane and fucking Orton and Cena at fucking 9:30, because you know something? Nobody fucking cares. Because like I fucking said on Twitter, every time I see an Orton and Cena graphic, all I can think of is the dude at the end of Spaceballs going, coming up next, Pongo's review of Rocky 5000.
Yep.
Pongo.
It sucked.
Like, literally, I'm sick of this shit. You may think it's marketable, but it's not. Nobody fucking cares. Look at your fucking numbers for your fucking overrun and see that nobody watches the shit. People are tuning in earlier to the fucking WWE Network to see the fucking video game roster release.
That's big to them.
Yeah, well, you know, so it's big to them. It ain't big to USA.
I didn't care about the fucking overrun tonight. I was like, fuck, I've already seen this fucking 10 times. Oh.
But, you know, USA has fucking sponsors that want to buy time, and if people aren't watching that fucking overrun, then they're not gonna fucking watch, you know, and then they're gonna pull out the fucking sponsorship money. And then you know what happens? We go back to shit like Raw being preempted for the Westminster Dog Show. Because sponsors don't want to spend money.
And the US Open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't cool. But then again...
Well, look at it this way. At least,
at
least the Bellas weren't in the main event again.
Yeah, they were still like right near the 10 o'clock spot, which they should have been in the fucking first hour.
First of all, Stephanie and Brie Bella should never yell.
No.
Ever.
Oh, I know. That whole shit is just, none of them can. Nikki Bella out there can't remember her fucking pre-taped lines for shit.
Your voice should not be deeper than your man's.
Seriously, just fucking horse shit.
Should not happen.
Could care less about that feud and the fucking, what do you call it? And then like AJ beats Nikki, fine. So then fine. So go away now. So now let the fucking women's title feud focus on fucking AJ and fucking Paige, and let the Bellas do their own fucking thing. By the way, that fucking Total Divas fucking match literally was a fucking mock-up of the South Park episode where they fucking mocked WWE with the lines in the beginning and literally that's what it was. Let's show the clip from Total Divas and then talk about, why'd you kick me out of my car? They took our gerbs. Like, stupid shit. And you know what's sad? Is that match between Natty and Summer Rae didn't need any of that horseshit, because those two can put on a good fucking match. But you've got to fuking convolute it with this Total Divas bullshit that no one gives a fuck about. Push part of what? It's the highest rated show on E Network. That's like being the most popular kid with Down syndrome. Seriously.
It's like winning the gold medal in the Special
It's
Olympics.
the fucking E Network. Yay, you drew a 1.2 rating. It's fucking cable. Nobody gives a fuck. You realize E Network gets their sponsorship money for an overall and not for fucking time slots because they know everything's in fucking syndication? But no, you motherfuckers have to believe that you're getting fucking prime share on shit. No, you're not. When fucking sponsors spend money on cable shows, they're spending money on shit that wins motherfucking Emmys. They're spending their fucking money on ad time for fucking Walking Dead. They're not caring about fucking anything on the E Network. They're
only on there because of the blanket, just because of their blanket coverage of fucking all fucking networks owned by one company.
Yo, it's like, you think they're picking and choosing ad space on the Sci-Fi Network? No. Nope. Because they know their shit's gonna air anytime during SmackDown or Heroes of Cosplay or some shitty-ass fucking Asylum movie that's on there. You need to realize that when fucking there's tiers in cable programming and there's tiers of sponsorship money. That's why TNA's never gonna fucking make it anywhere. It's because they're on fucking Spike. Spike doesn't fucking give out prime fucking real estate time because anyone who buys time on Spike knows most of the time their commercials are gonna air during blocks of fucking bar rescue or cops. That's all they play during the day is marathons of bar rescue and cops.
Sometimes they join together.
Yeah.
That one episode.
Yep.
Yeah, let's bar rescue a fucking man called stabbing a year ago. Let's see what happens. Sure. Fucking riot breaks out on the goddamn street.
But so stop shoving Total Divas down my motherfucking throat. Much like Ustream needs to stop shoving fucking ads down our fucking viewers' throats that are trying to watch this shit right now because it runs an ad every time it fucking reads on the stream. And I apologize for that.
And we keep buffering every time.
And as long as my internet is up when I get home, because Comcast can suck my dick, I will upload this shit. I haven't been able to. My fucking internet was out for most of this afternoon when I got home.
We keep blinking in and out. I'm lucky I haven't caught any ads. I'm watching it just as we're going along, and it blinked out like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, I know, because I've been redoing it on here.
But no ad.
But yeah. So then they had the fucking Ambrose and Kane match, which was bullshit. Whatever. Kane took the fucking dirty deeds like Joseph on Shit Takes a Diamond Cutter. It looked awful.
Oh, goody.
Just landed on his knees.
Took it all on his knees. It's like, dude, it's a fucking face bump. It's the second move you learn in training. You learn back bump, you learn face bump. You learn lock up, you learn international. How hard is this shit?
What is this international you speak of? Kidding, fucker.
Jackass! I was gonna say, who the fuck are you, Jeremy Larry?
Nope.
No, I figure why not? Nobody else has to train to be on shows anymore, so why should we?
Yeah, no shit.
Well, you know.
No, or I could just complain that my boyfriend's not getting a push or a title or...
I'm from the streets, bitch!
That's why we get on shows. Well, you guys don't anymore. Not anymore!
Titles are fucking props.
Never held one, never planned on it.
If you want a show, you ain't getting buried. I don't care if you do the job to a midget. You on the show, you ain't getting buried. You know what's getting buried? Not getting booked on a show. That's getting buried.
If you keep bitching, that's what's going to happen. Just a product of life. How come my boyfriend doesn't get a title and doesn't get better matches or work who he wants? Or shut the fuck up. You have nowhere to complain. Shut your mouth.
Well, I agree. It sucks that he hasn't had a one-on-one match in
but
like
that's
months.
His business,
Right.
not hers.
I know.
That's like certain person we know fucking texting me. Oh, how come you're his wife? Oh, you're booking Congo and not him. That's not fair. None of your business. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. And now, thanks. You fucked off.
Oh, speaking of that kind of related, fucking Eric was telling me one of his buddies from Chicago was in town that day.
Yeah.
And he stopped by to see the show because you never see one of Eric's shows or whatever. And he brought some guy from Bethel or something. He knows the guy. He brought him over. And he's like, oh, he goes, this young kid I know that works out at the gym with me is a wrestler too. And first thing that popped in my head was like Brian Anthony or something.
Yeah.
Bethel. And here goes, oh yeah, what's his name? He goes, oh, Big Jim Anderson. He goes, you think you could get him a match? I go, yeah.
Fuck no.
He goes, hold on, let me text him. And he says, oh, Eric says he can get you with a match. And this kid replies, oh yeah, with who? With who? And so Eric goes, yeah, with the other Big Jim. He sent it back, and the kid never replied. He just went silent.
Of course.
Apparently somebody told him who he was, or he found them online.
No, this nigga said, YouTube Big Jim saw. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Whoopsie.
That's what you get, motherfucker.
Man, kids like clowns, man. Look at the kids that are clowns.
Species.
What?
Apparently Jim Anderson.
I know, he's working those dumb fucks, and it's gonna suck.
Oh, well.
That's alright, someone else got booked on Interspecies as of tonight.
Who's that? Really?
This motherfucker's in a tag match.
In a hardcore tag match.
Oh, Jesus.
Him and Brother Sweet against fucking Shane Marvel and Scotty.
Oh, he's still be alright.
I'm gonna be sitting up in the balcony with Ed Wood getting drunk. Because they don't want managers, so fine, I will sit there and drink.
I'm gonna get heckled by a gay guy and a bald guy. Wait, that is Edward. Never mind.
Both of those are him.
But yeah.
Apparently we're boring the kitty. He doesn't have anything to say today.
Just passed
Passed out. High on the catnips.
Yeah.
You're about as good as Joel.
Oh, fuck Joel right now.
Where did he move to anyway?
My back hurts. He moved to a really nice house. He moved back to his parents, the house he grew up in.
Yeah.
In Middlebury. It's actually not too far away from his old
Remember him
house.
saying something about that.
But yeah, he
That's
moved
a nice
in there.
area out there.
But his old apartment, it's a 3rd floor walk up with a windy staircase.
So wasn't it raining?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact,
And whatchamacallit? Oh, and we didn't get to go out the front, which is only 3 floors. No, we had to go out the back, which is 4 fucking floors, because the driveway goes on a fucking hill like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, fuck, man. I'm just glad he didn't have my furniture. Otherwise,
Man,
that
leave,
would
leave
suck.
your shit here and call Rennis.
unfortunately, Rob, that's not gonna happen.
What did he say?
He said he hopes Ed Wood teabags Z.G. Haven at Big Trouble in Little Chicopee. Yeah, unfortunately, because someone's a douchebag, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's a long story.
It's a long story, but unfortunately, not gonna happen.
I would love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Tommy's running another House of Hardcore show on Swanson and Rittner in November?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should call some people and show up.
Stay at Pecca Avenue.
I think we should show up.
I want to stay at Pecca Ave.
I don't care who I gotta manage.
I want to stay at Pecca Ave. I got a call thing.
I'll fucking sit in the crowd as a plant and knock that motherfucker out. Because you know he's gonna be sitting there annoying the fuck out of Tommy.
Why am I not on your show?
I get first dibs.
Oh no, I'm just gonna put the seed in fucking Big Seven. That's all.
Mm-hmm. I get dibs. It's November 15th. Oh, it's your fucking wedding weekend.
Oh, then I can't go.
You won't be
It's
there.
the 1 year anniversary. So
You
yeah,
won't be
so
there.
put the pseudonym for I will drive to motherfucking Philly. I will do this shit.
Are we coming back that night?
It's a Saturday. I will fucking do that shit. I don't care if I can get a spot or not. They don't even gotta pay me. I don't give up. Let me do a run. Call up Jack. Me and Jack do a run in.
I don't know Jack allowed in Philly anymore.
Jack's allowed in Philly.
I got warrants.
I'll do run-ins.
I do run-ins because I got warrants.
Yeah, they just gotta
motherfucker.
make sure they don't advertise them.
I got warrants.
I said, Paulie, I got warrants, nigga. I do run-ins. Stop advertising me.
Dreamer will run another show in Poughkeepsie. He likes running at the Mid Hudson Civic Center, but he's doing a show. He's doing a show down at the old arena in November 15th. It's House of Hardcore 7.
Sad part about it is, out of all the trips that have been made over the years down to Philly, I have never actually been able to go down to Philly.
Of all your trips to Philly, you've never
No, I
been
said
able to go
out
to
of
Philly?
all of the trips that have been made to Philly,
Yeah.
between everybody else, I've never actually gotten to go on one because I'm always working or fucking broke or fucking nothing.
I only been to Philly once, and that's because I was in Cherry Hill. And it was across the bridge.
Did you go to the White Castle?
No, there is no... how many times have we been over this? There is no White Castle in Cherry Hill.
You know
The
what?
closest White Castle in Jersey to Cherry Hill is across the other end of the state. They're along the coast, nigga. Cherry Hill is on the inside.
I just watched the movie the other day. You'd think I know that.
But yeah. So that was Raw. I don't give a fuck. We kind of went off on a tangent about indie shit. There's indie shows coming up. We'll hype them more in the upcoming weeks. Like, just talk too much about wrestling. I don't want to kill people. So
Oh shit!
we've been talking about wrestling for an hour. So fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, one last little fucking wrestling thing, and boom, we're out of here.
You blonde-head motherfucking bald.
We gonna see Hogan in November.
With a whore-ass goddamn wife and an ex-whore fucking goddamn wife.
That's gonna be our plan.
You rubbing her ass.
Well, that's see Hogan and see everyone else.
Give it up, Hogan.
I told Meazy last night about Super Mega Fest.
Super Mega Fest.
Super Mega Fest
On
is
that note, I'm gonna instigate Jack.
Good. Yes, please. Super Mega Fest is this convention in Framingham.
I can't drive if we go to Framingham. I've had 4 accidents in Framingham. I've totaled 2 cars there. I never will drive in Framingham, fucking Massachusetts again. I got arrested once in Framingham too. Fuck, man. I gotta stay out of that town. But this sounds like it'll be.
But fun. I want to go. I want to go to Framingham too, so I can go to fucking one of the 2 places that Bar Rescue did.
Oh yeah, they did have one in Framingham.
They had 2 in Framingham. They had Angry Hams, which became Octane, and they had the Chicken Bone, which became the Bone. And the Chicken Bone was the place where if you remember, we did a news story once. That was where Obama's uncle was leaving when he got to DUI.
Oh,
he was leaving the Chicken Bone. Yeah.
And then they had to Bar Rescue it.
Yeah. But Super Mega Fest. It's November 22nd and 23rd in Framingham. It's like a big ass sci-fi / horror / wrestling convention.
I wish I could get girlfriend to go, but
and so far the guests they've announced this for this year, and they're still announcing more. Hogan's going to be there on Saturday.
Steve Austin.
Yeah, Lee Majors is going to be there. Steve Guttenberg going to be there.
Big Pussy's going to be there.
Yeah, Big Pussy's going to be there.
Nice.
Jonathan Frakes, Lieutenant, what do you call it, Commander Riker. Fucking Lindsay Wagner from $6 Million Man. Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees. Fucking Lee Arenberg, who was in Pirates of the Caribbean and who was Quark. Jake Lloyd, fuck that kid. Fucking Anakin from fucking episode 1. Marina Sirtis, fucking Deanna Troi. Jimmy Hart gonna be there, of course, because Hogan's there. Debbie Gibson gonna be there. Linda Harrison.
You mean Deborah Gibson?
No, it says Debbie.
She's going back to Debbie now?
Yeah.
Because she matured a little bit, went to Deborah Gibson for a while.
Well, that was when she was doing Broadway. Linda Harrison, who was the chick from Planet of the Apes, the first one. Fucking, who else here? Deep Roy, the fucking Oompa Loompa from fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, so we can scare the fuck out of Shell.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I don't know. You, Teddy Long gonna be there.
Teddy Long.
They're gonna have the Bandit car from Smokey and the Bandit 2.
Nice.
$100,000, no less.
That's what I want right there.
Denise Crosby, fucking Tasha Yar, fuck that bitch. Biling is gonna be there. Fucking Vincent Pastore. Fucking Tony Darso.
How much was the tickets for this damn thing?
They're not that expensive. The chick that played Annie originally, Eastman, what do you call it? Eastman and Laird. Kevin Eastman is going to be there doing autographs for like Ninja Turtles shit. The guys from Toy Hunters, fucking the GMC Yukon from Breaking Bad.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be the GMC Yukon, the Bandit car from Smokey and the Bandit 2, and the General Lee.
You sure there's going to be a Ghostbuster car up there too?
No, they've had that the past couple of years.
Oh, okay. So they're bringing in something new this year.
Upcoming events, links, let me see here. Navigate to admission information.
Well, since this is kind of in the next segment, why don't I just fucking...
Yeah. Admission information, our biggest mega fest yet. Order now, discount tickets in advance. Adult weekend admission.
Pop culture. We're kind of already in it, but screw it. I forgot to hit the bumper.
Speed pass add-on.
I got a speed pass.
Yeah, I got a speed pass.
Friday night cosplay comedy. Tickets at the door. Adult admission. $26 per day or $35 for the entire weekend.
That's not bad.
Dude,
that's fucking
awesome.
cheaper than any of the cons that were in Connecticut
no
this year.
No shit, because we were going to go to one of them before
right.
our fucking girlfriend got hurt, but the fucking price just for the fucking Trumble one was like fucking
right.
$75.
That's $26, and they do Q&As all day. They do fucking parties. They do dance parties. They do fucking activities. Like they use the whole fucking Sheridan up in Framingham.
So in other words, you buy basically a 2-day pass. You go there fucking Friday. You stay over Friday night. You fucking hit it up Saturday, and you come home.
Yeah. Exactly.
November of this year.
Yeah. They do it every November. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
I'll go.
My anniversary November?
No, the 22nd and the 23rd.
The week after.
Yeah, the week after your anniversary.
So you're going to be a broke motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they got a special room rate of $112 per night for the rooms. Yeah.
I'll go smoke outside.
Show hours, Saturday, November 22nd, 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday, 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
No Friday?
Saturday night party. Yeah, it's just Saturday and Sunday. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go up Saturday and stay over Saturday and come back Sunday.
Yeah. So yeah, Super Mega Fest.
I know what I'm asking for a girlfriend for birthday then.
Yeah. So yeah.
Are you sure,
hotel
are you
money
sure
for
she
that?
can handle the drive?
No. Well, I'm going to ask her if she wants to go first. Secondly, if she can't go or doesn't want to go, then I want to go.
Hey, Jew, you want to come with us to a con? You don't have to cosplay. No, we had a long talk with the Jew about cosplay when we were a flyer.
You can't do that no more?
No, how it's too much work.
At times it
and how you
can
can't
be.
enjoy yourself when you do cosplay, because you gotta like go around all day in the costume and be all hot and sweaty and like be in character and shit and fuck that noise.
Not the girls, they're half naked half the time anyway in costume.
No. She was gonna go as like the car from Supernatural or some shit.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis?
I
How
don't
you
know.
gonna go as a car?
I don't know.
I've only seen one.
I'm going as the Bantha from Star Wars.
I'm going as Turbo Teen.
I've only seen one person do it. Well, I've seen a lot of videos over the time of people doing like a car, but they were all doing like Bumblebee and folding up in the box and shit.
Yeah.
And then popping out and go wee to little kids and scaring the crap out of them and shit. And then they go, "Oh, it's Bumblebee! Yay!" I don't fucking know.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So that's your con news coming up soon.
Yeah. And on to pop culture.
Come see the.
Oh God, do we have a show that weekend?
I hope not.
In November?
Well, I'm not going.
No. November. When's the show in November? It's the 8th. That's right.
It's early.
Polio. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Thank God. I'm gonna be busy every weekend in November. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The 15th? I can't fucking go.
No. 22nd.
Oh, it's the week after. Thank God, because the weekend before that, the 15th, your anniversary weekend, is the fucking girlfriend's birthday fucking party. She's having a pretty princess party this year. Woo! Karaoke at Cafe 1650.
I'll be not getting laid.
You can have fun with that because I'm actually gonna try.
Oh, by the way, you might want to tell the jackwagon that you do karaoke for on Thursday nights that if you don't have it lit, you shouldn't have a flag flying at night. It's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
You're not supposed to.
I know this.
You're not supposed to have a flag flying at night anyway.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you
if it's
can
lit,
if you
can.
have a spotlight on it.
Oh, they don't even have their fucking.
Yeah,
they don't
it's
even have their
illuminated.
point coming in here sign lit.
Yeah, I know. If it's illuminated, you can. But his is just sitting there in the dark.
Oh, did I tell you Karen came over the other night?
I heard. I saw. I saw.
I got told to
about
get down here
crocheting.
at like
Yeah, she
8:35.
She came over
Like, son of a
because
bitch.
she had to fix Shell's dress for the wedding we're going to in a few weeks.
You going to a wedding in a few weeks too?
Yeah.
I'm not.
What weekend?
One of the last 3 weeks in October.
Oh, okay. I'm going to one October 5th. So.
But no, she was. I guess she got hired by some like upscale bar that sells $35.
Oh, she's a wine bar up by the
A wine
CVS
bar, yeah.
up by Naugatuck Valley.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But she's like, hey, you guys come down, visit me anytime.
Fuck yeah! I'll go to a wine bar. I know my shit. Nigga.
And she was explaining to us how fucking Billy really fucking.
I don't care how those
I guess the new place, the new owner,
Yeah.
tipping chair.
hired every bartender that Billy had except her because Billy was shit talking to her to the new owner.
Are you serious?
No wonder why Billy hasn't made a phone call to anybody lately.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah.
Well, originally he only kept 2 of all the bartenders.
Then he hired them all.
Then he hired them all back. And I'm sorry, half the girls that Billy had there were horrible. And Andy, unfortunately, I love the kid as a person. As a bartender, you just would rather talk than work.
Oh, that's a great picture.
I got nothing.
Oh, I want some of this shit.
But I still haven't fucking stepped foot in the new place, and I refuse.
I won't.
I refuse to because of the way the man treated
JJ,
me.
we need to get some of this. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
That tastes gingery. Or my taste buds off tonight, Coors Light.
Your taste buds are off.
It's tasty.
Roddy Piper bubblegum soda.
Dude, I sent you that picture from my phone like a month ago.
I never got it.
Yeah, dude.
I just saw that on Twitter.
That's pretty tasty.
It's different.
It's Moonglow, baby.
Moon glow.
It's like day glow.
There you go.
Greasy day go.
It's like Schneider Aventinus, except this is made in America.
It's American.
It's like Ustream just kicked us offline again.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, oh yeah, they did. Fuck, big time. Man, we gotta find another service.
Yeah.
Gots to find another service. Oh wait. Oh, there's your beer.
And for all you motherfuckers that said fucking Undertaker's sick and dying, you're a fucking idiot.
No shit.
But Paul Bearer's son died.
Yeah, Paul Bearer's son died
that
yesterday,
sucks.
yeah.
And Bobby Eaton went to the hospital because he got the sugar.
Yep. Bobby, we gotta send Coco Beware out there to collect money for
Bobby Eaton got the sugar.
For brother Bobby Eaton because he got the sugar.
Damn. Got the sugar. Sugars, bitches.
So speaking of the sugar.
Pop culture.
Pop culture. First story in pop culture this week.
Is the
Well,
sugar.
kind of our second story.
Yeah, because I talked about Super Mega Fest.
It's a con, man.
The
Yeah.
sugar.
Coffee that tastes like beer. Starbucks tests the new non-alcoholic dark barrel latte designed to taste like Guinness.
What the
Lots
fuck is the
of
point in that?
sugar.
With the sugar.
Yeah, that cat's off the
Yeah,
fuck
you see,
hole.
apparently the geniuses at Starbucks don't realize that there is an entire subgenre of beer known as coffee stout, and if you want your coffee to taste like beer, you just make it taste like coffee, because coffee stout tastes like coffee, and to make a beer that tastes like Guinness is fucking stupid. What next? Make a lemonade that tastes like Budweiser?
Yes.
Starbucks coffee is known for offering seasonal drinks like iced frappuccino in the summer and pumpkin spice lattes in the fall. But for the first time ever, Starbucks patrons will be able to warm up with a beer-flavored coffee. Yes, you heard correctly. Starbucks' new dark barrel latte is topped with whipped cream and dark caramel sauce for flavored coffee syrup that is designed to taste like dark Irish beers, such as Guinness.
That'll give you the sugar.
Starbucks promises customers that while the coffee tastes like beer, there is no actual alcohol in the drink. Can you taste the difference? Starbucks is testing its new coffee beverage, the Dark Barrel Latte, meant to taste like stout beer such as Guinness. The new beer-flavored coffee drink is in limited Starbucks locations as the franchise is still testing the beverage in order to determine its popularity. According to MusicTimes.com, one can get Starbucks Dark Barrel Latte in select stores in Columbus, Ohio, and also some in Florida. So far, some who've tasted the beverage have had a hard time believing it's not beer and love the taste. Others dislike the new flavor and warn people against ordering the drink. These are a couple of tweets about
The
it.
Starbucks in San Francisco are going to make their water taste like Zima.
Zima soup! Tried the Dark Barrel Latte from Starbucks. Basically tastes like a beer with espresso. Hashtag not bad. Hashtag the new white girl wasted. Hashtag espresso buzz. Said Twitter user Kayla. Limited to some locations, the Dark Barrel Latte is available for sampling in some Ohio and Florida locations. As far as those who have tried the Guinness say it tastes like Guinness. Some love it. Oh, what the fuck? Goddamn article fucking did shit twice.
Rebuffered.
Another person said severely disappointed in the Dark Barrel Latte is horrid. What do you call it? Severely. Wow, this person doesn't know grammar. They actually tweeted, severely disappointed in the Dark Barrel Latte is horrid. Bring back my salted caramel latte to Ohio, please. Hashtag not fall without it, said Twitter user Kristen Juff. Kristen Juff, learn grammar. Oh, cunt.
You should take that person's. You should take that.
I don't have her username, I just have her actual name.
Just because you're not old enough to
then
get your
link it
period doesn't mean you shouldn't
CM
use it.
Punk's
Got the sugar. Hashtag grammar.
Hashtag got the
Oh,
sugar.
well, for Starbucks and that person.
Another one says, Another says, don't try the Dark Barrel Latte from Starbucks because it's this icky mix of molasses and almost beer taste, writes Twitter user Jenny Tatum. Starbucks locations offering the drink give customers the opportunity to fill out a survey detailing what they like and don't like about
That
the
shit
drink.
sucks.
They also answer questions about the drink itself. A packet detailing the beverage rights of the new product. Inspired by the rise of craft beers, Dark Barrel brings together savory toasty malt and chocolate taste, topped with a sweet dark caramel drizzle. This sophisticated combination offers a delicious complexity that builds with every sip. Other
I don't
more
want any
traditional...
drizzle in my coffee.
The drizzle. Look under the fume. Maybe it's under the drizzle.
The drizzle will give you the sugar.
Other more traditional coffee flavors currently being tested are the Cherries Jubilee Mocha and the Chestnut Praline Latte. Everything you ever need to know. The Starbucks, what do you call it? Yeah, what do you call it?
Pralines and dick.
Pralines and dick. Starbucks published an information packet about their new beverage and say that it is both sophisticated and chocolatey. Some hate it. While some love the Guinness, like the taste of Starbucks' new drink, others warn against spending money on the drink they find to be disgusting.
Yeah, for only $12 for a medium.
Someone as far
jackass.
Someone as far to say that drinking the beverage in the morning is so yuck and claimed that it made them feel sick to their stomach, especially during the early hours. That's because y'all niggas don't know about drinking the hair of the dog that bit you when you got a hangover. See, that's what they really should be marketing it as. You hungover? This shit tastes like beer, nigga, and it's got caffeine. So you're gonna get rid of that hangover. But no, not at all. You don't,
Like I said, for
motherfuckers.
$12 a medium.
Right.
fucking ridiculous.
Like, motherfucker, realize I can go out. You fucking Stone just came out with a coffee milk stout. I will drink that shit, and you can go fuck yourself. Because these motherfuckers can suck my balls.
Because it's got booze.
Right? Because it's got booze. Anyways, so Starbucks, go fuck yourselves. I will sit here and drink my Victory Moonglow Weizenbach. Yeah. So good. That's what she said. So our next story in pop culture, because I pulled up two.
Come on, play it.
What? This bullshit.
It is, god damn it, because I was trying to get the Dennis Lear shit to play. The Maple Nut Crunch.
Coffee flavored coffee!
There we go.
No, that flavor of the month, man. That Maple Nut Crunch.
Pull up your pants!
Maple Nut Crunch, okay. Maple Nut fucking Crunch. Are you gonna tell me that Juan Valdez is down in Bogota right now fielding a field full of maple nuts? I don't fucking think so. As a matter of fact, I bet my left maple nut that he's not. Pull up your pants.
Pull up your pants!
When I was a kid, Dunkin' Donuts had two things, coffee and donuts, and that was it.
Dunkin' Donuts!
You dunk it in the coffee, that's the fucking title of the place.
Dunkin' Donuts! Coffee flavored coffee. Now you're going, they got soup flying around in there. They got the donuts in a glass case. This is what we used to serve.
Nitro, capital N, small Y, big fucking Q.
Yeah.
I love that fucking Q, don't you? What a great advertising idea. Put a huge fucking Q on the box. They'll get high and stare at it. The Q is talking to me. The Q is talking to me.
I'm sorry, I love me some Dennis Leary.
Yeah. So our second pop culture story. Charlie Sheen returning to 2.5 Men.
Is he really?
Charlie Sheen might return to 2.5 Men. That's right, it was all a dream. All those semi-uncomfortable, anxious moments featuring Ashton Kutcher trying to do comedy under the guise of being a rich guy who viewers believe would rather live with John Cryer instead of waking up every morning knee-deep in money and women was just a dream. A bad one. Well, maybe not. But Sheen might return anyway, according to E! News. Though his character, creatively named Charlie, was killed off 3 years ago after Sheen's much-publicized ugly departure, Sheen's people and the show's creative team have discussed his possible return in the series' final season, which begins October 30th. Sheen's rep Jeff Ballard reportedly told E! News that Sheen and Laurie have a mutual friend, and a balloon was floated, so to speak. Everyone kind of went, that could be kind of interesting, and that is the state where it's at. Ballard told the website that show honcho Chuck Lorre is respected, and Sheen most certainly is. Charlie would like to do that for all the fans that watch the show all the years and continue to watch it in syndication, Ballard said. In other words, drugs suddenly got more expensive. Sheen left the CBS show in 2011 after a very public feud with Lorre, who finally fired Sheen. They killed off his character in a pretty definitive way, hit by a train, and Sheen moved on to the FX show Anger Management. It's unknown whether Anger Management will return for another season. Right.
Well, they did their whole 101 episodes that he signed on for.
Right.
Good luck, folks.
Because it's not like they're going to let him make movies again. If we are waiting to hear if Anger Management is going to get picked up for an additional 50 episodes, Ballard said.
The last movie he did was the last Machete movie.
Yes.
And he was
awesome in it.
He was Charles Estevez.
Yeah, Carlos Estevez. And he played the fucking president, and he was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He was so great.
Oh, I didn't tell you about,
awesome.
Speaking of Machete, I was going to tell you guys this the other night, and I forgot. We get a call down at Bridgeport, we had to do a whole, fucking...
You had to call the guy?
No, well,
They were
it
the guy.
leads to the guy.
Machete, don't text?
We had to do a whole apartment building, which was 24 fucking units. Dude. They sent one guy. One. The dumbest guy we have. One.
Ooh.
So they call us, and everybody down there was, we're all done, he's still going. So we walk in this one apartment. This girl answers the door. Cute little Spanish thing. And she's showing this kid, Chris. She's like, all right. She's like, well, I see mice in this back bedroom. I'll show you where it is. So me and the kid Bobby are standing there waiting for him, and Chris walks in there. All of a sudden I hear a door open, and her father comes home. Walking around a corner looking just like Danny Trejo. He walks around the corner, looks at us, and me and Bobby at the same time like, Machete, you gonna kill us? And he looks in the bedroom, and there's Chris standing in a bedroom with his daughter. He goes, what you doing? He's like, she's showing me her mice. Wrong answer, motherfucker. We had to explain to him we were actually exterminators, not just 3 dudes there visiting his daughter. He looked like Danny Trejo, but shorter. Like he had the scars and everything.
Did he have the bad tattoos?
I don't know. He had long sleeves on, but he had that fucked up pit face with the fucking beard, the fucking ponytail, and just pissed. I just wanted to be like, good night, Danny Trejo, and fucking leave.
Good night, Danny Trejo. Now I'm gonna go home and watch that again. I'll give it to you. My friends, I am Kermit. Love that fucking movie. Oh my god. So yeah, so that was the pop culture for the week. I got one bacon news story, and it's actually about Philly.
Oh god. I wonder if he replied it. Usually. He's not awake yet.
Oh, awesome.
That was another edition of Full Circle Radio. Pop culture.
Yay, let's get to the tasty stuff.
I may have to do a triple header weekend. Because I could actually, this is in Philly, so we could actually go to it.
Alright, it is time for all the tasty bacon news. JJ, this is a sizzling tasty story of the day.
Bacon and Beer Fest coming back to Philly.
Woohoo!
Nick's Roast Beef in Old City will reprise its Bacon and Beer Fest on Saturday, October 4th from 4 to 8 p.m. Oh, fuck, I can't go. Saturday, October 4th, I will be in Holyoke at a wedding.
Oh.
It's a Portuguese wedding, though. So I'm like,
well, you can eat like a motherfucker.
yeah. Last year, hundreds of people attended the event, which features an afternoon at the bar as it serves bacon-centric menu with early fall beer releases. In this second edition, look for tasty new additions like Bloody Mary ground bacon burgers, or Bloody Mary horseradish ketchup, blue cheese, olives, ground pepper, and celery shavings, and pumpkin cheesecake brownies with cherrywood bacon. All dishes and pairings are pay as you go. Admission is free, 21 and up to drink. The ground bacon burger is a house blend of 35% ground bacon with 65% ground beef, served on a brioche roll with lettuce and tomato and pickle chips on the side. That's actually a very, what do you call it? Plan B, and all the Plan B ones have one on the menu that's called the Squealer, which is very similar to that, except theirs is 40% ground bacon, 60% ground beef. Yeah.
Sounds tasty.
Varieties will include the ground bacon slider assortment with Bloody Mary, Bacon Southwest and Classic, the Bloody Mary ground bacon burger, the Bacon ground bacon burger with applewood bacon and apple onion jam, the breakfast ground bacon burger topped with a fried egg and American cheese, the South Philly ground bacon burger topped with sharp provolone and long hot peppers, the Southwestern ground bacon burger topped with fried pickles, house-made salsa, jalapeno slices, and pepper jack cheese, the classic ground bacon burger with American cheese, lettuce, and tomato, the regular ground bacon burger with lettuce and tomato. Other savory and sweet dishes will include bacon deviled eggs featuring a blend of bacon, chipotle, and jalapeno.
I eat the shit out of them.
Bacon nachos, corn chips with crumbled bacon, cheese whiz, black olives, lettuce, tomato, and sliced jalapenos.
Cheese whiz, you say?
Yep. It's Philly. Bacon wrapped shrimp, featuring pecan smoked bacon with cherry pepper aioli. Spinach salad, featuring crumbled bacon and blue cheese, hot bacon dressing, and hard-boiled eggs. Bacon crusted cheesecake, topped with caramelized apples, rosemary, and garlic. Pumpkin bacon brownies, chocolate fudge brownies with cherrywood smoked bacon and pumpkin cheesecake with bacon crumble on top. And on tap will be Prism chocolate bacon stout, Pennsylvania Brewing Company's pumpkin roll ale, Flying Fish Oktoberfest, and you can also get a flight of Hoegaarden, Stella Artois, and Leffy Blonde. The standard daily food and drink menu will also be available, and Piggy Pat, a stuffed pig, will be outside taking hawk wild selfies. Saturday, October 4th in Philly. Nick's Roast Beef in Old Town.
Be there! And we got bumped. Kind of. I love it.
Oh, we're off one.
I know, I'm working on it.
Of course we are. You know why? Because Ustream sucks. Alright, so we're back again, and it's going to blank out on my screen there.
So yeah, so Bacon Fest in Philly, October 4th.
I like bacon.
Me too. I had bacon this weekend. I think PJ's the only one that didn't see the picture.
The bacon
I
Anna.
am.
Yeah, from the Big E.
Oh.
You had the bacon Anna.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Here. Take a look. Grab it, read it, and then swipe one to the right.
Try the new bacon Anna. And dip in chocolate and roll in fucking bacon. Holy fuck. Oh, for the love of Jesus.
That was fucking tasty too.
I bet it was.
It was worth the $5.
$5 for a bacon and fucking chocolate covered fucking banana? Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Because they probably spent $3 in bacon alone.
No, they actually, because they fried the bacon by hand. And they diced it all up and it was fried. So they had a hotel pan full of bacon that they had already fried and ground and they dipped the frozen banana in the chocolate, pull it out, rolled it right away.
Nice.
It was fucking amazing.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the Big E this year.
There's only one weekend left. Well, it's this
Yeah.
week and the weekend.
Well, I'm not going on the weekend. I'm fucking broke.
Apparently, I was there on the day they broke the record for attendance again.
Oh, good for you.
And you could tell because it was fucking insane. Dude, left my place at 3:30.
Uh-huh.
We got in as in after finding a place to park, waiting in traffic,
And-
waiting in line to get tickets. We got into the
7
exposition
7 o'clock?
at 7:15.
Whew. Damn. Yeah, this is why I like to go like on a Monday morning.
Well, unfortunately, the woman doesn't have any personal days left.
Monday.
So, and the reason we were going is because I wanted to see Eddie Money.
Right.
And that's a story in of
Two
itself.
tickets to paradise.
That's a story in of itself.
That we'll get to in a little while.
Yeah, well, we're on that segment, but y'all motherfuckers can go first.
That was your bacon news that you can't use. Why? Because, well...
Life, taxes, religion, gas prices, gender, issues at the workplace, independent wrestling, technology, immigration, the internet, news from around the globe, race, Hollywood issues. You'll get all of that and more.
All right,
Full Circle Radio, social commentary.
Here we go again. Shake and bake bags, Bobby's pissed, just touch it.
Alright, so... Here's where we do some tweets. We tell you why we're pissed off this week, and well, just rant in general. I don't know. It's a pretty short crew, so I don't know how many stories we're gonna have this week. Let's see. I suppose I could go off on fucking dumbass doctors and stupid fucking state comp insurance fucking practices that are fucking absolutely ridiculous to the patient in this fucking state. But you know, I digress. That's still an ongoing pending case, so I don't know if I want to really talk about it too much, but doctors suck. Doctors suck. Basically, if you're all fucked up, and you're still fucked up, you go see the doctor, and he says, "How are you?" Same as I was the last time I was here. What was I last time I was here? I was all fucked up. And they go, "Okay, well, you're good to go." You can
I looked at your chart and it says you're fucked up.
Basically, it's fucking, oh god.
Talk like a fag.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. It was. We literally walked into the office last Tuesday because I told you I had to get up early and take girlfriend to fucking the doctor's. And after waiting like 35 minutes, we got into the doctor's, and yeah, how do I spell that? There we go. We got into the doctor's office and fucking waited another 15 fucking minutes. And doctor finally comes in. You know, supposed to be one of the top-rated fucking neurosurgeons in the fucking state. And yeah, basically what happens is he asks her that question, she answers, and yeah, that's the only question he asked her. Never physically fucking laid a finger on her. Wrote down some fucking shit and said, "All right, so we're gonna send you off to get some injections in your neck." She's been asking you for this for 3 out of the 4 months after the first physical therapist gave up on her because she wasn't making any progress because you were doing the same shit to her that doesn't work. You know, let's do some stretching for a herniated disc. Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't really work. And a little hot pack. Yeah, that's great. A month of that, nothing. So asked to go to another doctor that was recommended to us and that's been treating my family for 35 years. And 2 different family members had the same condition. Same place, same condition. Fixed them in a month and a half. Out the door, back to fucking normal life. Fast forward 3 months later, one of the doctor's office, alright, so it's time to go get injections. No, I want to go this. Alright, we'll do that. But now you're going to lose everything that you fucking had from this, because now, instead of no driving, you have to drive yourself back and forth to work. When every time you hit a bump, all the girl sees is fucking white and flinches. Put that on the steering wheel. See what happens. Not good.
But doesn't she drive for her job?
She does, but she's on light duty where she's only working in the office, not driving.
Oh, okay.
She's getting driven back and forth to her appointments because it's part of workman's comp.
Okay.
Lose the driving restrictions, now you have to drive yourself. You don't have to drive the school bus, but you have to drive yourself to your appointments, you have to drive yourself back and forth to work, and so on and so forth. So in other words, she's going to lose all of that, even though physically she's unfit to drive because she can't twist her neck like this to see a car coming out the fucking side. Or twist her neck like this, or go like this to see if a car's coming down the road to make the turn safely. Not cool. So it's been 6 days of fighting with that, and I'm still waiting for a fucking phone call. And now because of all of this wonderful shit, and her dad being the fucking moron that he is, told her to go out and start her car every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But didn't tell her to run it. Yeah, just make sure you start your car so it still starts. Start it, turn it off. Yeah.
So
the battery fucking died. I went and jump started the fucking car yesterday. Ran it for fucking 40 minutes. Turned it off. Turned it back on. Tick, 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 tick. I'm like, son of a bitch! So I'm still waiting to see if her job is going to let her slide for a couple days so I can actually fix her fucking car. To get it back on the fucking road because it's been sitting for 4 fucking months because she hasn't been able to fucking drive it.
Hope it gets fixed faster than the Volvo outside.
Well, the Volvo I can't physically fix because I'm not a mechanic and that's a complicated part of the car that you kind of need to fucking make go left and right. Without that, it only goes straight or backwards. That's it.
At least you'll get to the store. You might make it back.
I could probably wrench it around the corner to get it down the hill. Coming back, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to make that left-hand turn and then that right-hand turn without fucking dislocating a fucking disc in my back or something. But no, her car definitely needs to get fixed. But if she loses this driving restriction, it means I have to fix it that much quicker. And because she didn't get a summer this year, she didn't get her car registered either. So it's not registered. It's insured, but not registered. And she lives in what town and works in what town? Cheshire. So, my life is going to be hell for the next couple days. Especially if her job goes, yeah, we caught that on your note. Basically, and that's going to suck. Because I really don't want to get up at fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, drive all the way to Cheshire to drive her to fucking work every day. God damn it. Actually, she can get a ride in, she's just not home. That would suck. I don't know. But either way, the laws that they fucking put into place these days only help the fucking companies. They really don't help the fucking person who's actually hurt. Because doctors are morons and are just looking at a paycheck.
Just looking for that money, yo.
Oh yeah. But they approved right away for fucking 12 visits to a chiropractor when I fucking raised the stink. And said, look, she's been playing your game for 4 months now. She's not getting any better. Let her try this. Give her 12 visits. If she doesn't feel any better after 12 fucking visits, you can stick all the fucking needles in her fucking neck that you want, and that's not gonna fucking help her either. And your ultimate goal is to fucking put her into surgery that she doesn't fucking need. So let us try this first that she's more comfortable with. So we got something and lost something even bigger, unfortunately, in this fucking ongoing battle, which just fucking sucks and is taking way too goddamn long. And on that note.
Don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart you're fucked up. You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded. What I do is just say, hey, you know, you know what I mean? Like,
I am now done. Easy.
It sounds like Bristol Hospital.
Sounds like her fucking neurosurgeon.
I will never fucking go there again. Which is sad because half of my fucking surgeon's crew got transferred to Bristol Hospital because they opened up a hyperbaric station there.
Oh, that sucks.
And I miss them.
It's got to be better than Mid-State, though.
Well, yeah.
Okay, then.
Because at least Bristol's part of the hospital Central Connecticut fucking network.
Right.
Mid-State is privately owned.
Yeah, Mid-State doesn't even know how to do a correct MRI. But, you know, whatever. Let's give them millions of dollars a year. Fuck it. Meazy, what do you got today?
Nothing I can talk about on radio.
Nothing. Again?
Hey, dude.
Not even any of the guy stories?
No guy stories.
He told her Danny Trejo's story.
Yeah, that's about it.
Good night, Danny Trejo.
Good night, Danny Trejo. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, JJ, I guess that brings us up to you.
Well, let's see. So I went to the Big E on Saturday.
And it was packed.
It was very packed. We had to park like 3 blocks away and pay $20 to park nonetheless.
Okay.
We were stuck in traffic because you know I have to take exit 3 off of 91.
And go all the way down.
And go all the way down and you get off this one exit. As we're getting
the rotary.
As we're approaching the exit for the rotary, a motorcycle cop comes down and blocks off the exit.
What?
So we had to go up to the next exit, which is over by the fucking Knights of Columbus in West Springfield.
Oh, Jesus.
Go around that rotary, go up the road, and then take the back way in, which we still ran into traffic.
Of course.
Second traffic, finally parked, yada, yada, yada. We get in. Now, my whole reason for wanting to go was because I've never gotten to see Eddie Money live, and I was like, he's playing the free stage. So I'm going to go see Eddie Money. I'm going to get some deep fried stuff. I'm going to see Eddie Money. Yeah. So we get in, and it's 7:15, and Eddie Money goes on stage at 7:30. So we make a beeline over to the state buildings because we figure we'll go into a couple of them because Melissa doesn't remember what's in the New Hampshire building, so we go in and we go basically the same as the Vermont building. It's all the same vendors, just with different names. So then we go into the fucking Connecticut building because she was like, someone was asking me what's in the Connecticut building. I'm like, it's the bastard child of all the buildings. I'm like, there's Pez and Legos and whatever else the fuck they want.
Lobster bisque, usually.
No, not in Connecticut. That's Maine.
That's Maine?
Yeah. Connecticut building with Legos, Pez, Dinosaur State Park, some fucking cello quartet being too fucking loud.
Oh, goody.
And Lotto and a tobacconist. So we got out of there, went into Rhode Island building, because there's one stop I always do when I'm at the Big E. I go into the Rhode Island building, I go to the back right corner, to the fucking seafood guys, I forget their name, and I get the fucking...
They got that whole corner.
Yeah, and I get the fucking... I get the quahog chili. The fucking chili made with fucking whole belly clams instead of ground beef. Because that shit's fucking amazing. And I got myself a pint of chili, and I said, this is all I need right now. And I had my motherfucking chili.
And it was it worth the traffic and the line?
Yeah, and it was worth the $6.
Oh, good.
For the fucking pint of chili.
And it made you happy.
It made me happy, because I got my chili, and I was like, I will find something else as we go along. And I'm like, all right, we're done eating, and we're like, okay, yeah, and we hear someone piping up on one of the stages, and we're like, yeah, we got to get over to the free stage for Eddie Money, because he goes on at 7:30. So we're walking our way back down, and we're walking down the aisle, like the major, one of the major runways where it's all the food vendors, and that's when I see the Baconana. So I stop and get that because there was no line and it was $5. So I get the Baconana.
That was dessert for the chili.
Yeah. And then we go and we find a picnic table over next to all the fucking benches at the free concert area. And I sit down and the woman says, I'm going to go grab something to eat for myself because all she got was like a small thing of clam chowder. So she was like, I'm still hungry.
Chowder.
I'm like, yeah, no problem. I was like, go find something. I'll chill here.
I'll save you a spot.
Right, exactly. We got this picnic table. We're good. There's people filing in. So I'm like, well, just chill here. Like, concert's going to start in a couple minutes. So she goes, and I'm waiting. This motherfucker calls me on my phone while I'm waiting.
She get lost?
No, she was just waiting in line for stuff.
Yeah.
This motherfucker calls me and says, we're up at the Full Throttle guy's house, so come by and shit. So I'm like, okay. When we get out, whatever, we'll stop by. So I'm waiting. It's 7:55 and Eddie Money hasn't come on yet.
Uh-oh.
Woman comes back over with a baked potato and she goes, yeah, I just talked to a cop over there. Yeah, He's not at this stage because the Big E, in their infinite wisdom, has they have different arenas all around the place. There's the pay one and there's the free one and yada yada yada. They have 2 outdoor free arenas, both named the Xfinity Stage.
Yep, that's what I said.
And you know what's worse? The one I'm at isn't the one where Eddie Money's playing.
It's all the way on the other side.
It's set up right next to the fucking Rhode Island building where I just was!
Oh.
So I said, fuck this game. I said, you know something? I'm conceding to not being able to see Eddie Money now. So we start walking around, and I was like, okay, I only have 2 other plans while I'm here. One is to go into there's usually this craft vendor in Storatown Village that has these. I have this fucking incense burner that I got there years ago. It's shaped like a pine log cabin, and you get these pine incense sticks that go right inside of it.
Right.
So you light it, and the smoke comes out the chimney. Yeah, I needed more pine incense sticks because they're the only ones that carry them. And I wanted to stop by Hot Leathers to see about getting a new jacket because my leather jacket is 10 years old and falling apart.
And it's time for a new one.
It's time for a new one. Plus, it's too big on me now. So we're walking. I stop by Hot Leathers, and they have a jacket in my size for $100, so I get it. So I have a new leather jacket.
Yay!
And I got a face mask to wear when I take the moped when it's colder outside. Yeah, and the woman would not let me buy the handle grip holders with the leather fringe for the moped. She was yelling at me and saying no. Like, why not? She's like, no. Like, why? She's like, if you want those, you have to buy a Harley. I'm like, if I buy a Harley, we can't have a wedding. It's as simple as that. That's why I got the moped.
Do the math.
Because I can't buy the Harley. You want a wedding.
You can finance that shit.
Anyways.
I could probably find you an older Softail for like $5,000.
I can't spend the money I have in savings since it's going towards the wedding.
I know. When you're ready though, I do know a few people who are selling some bikes. And they'll probably be around.
By the time I'm ready, dude, after the wedding I have to pay for a food truck. Like
Food king.
Yeah. So anyways, so we stop out there, we do that, go through the Better Living building, all that shit. Grab a harness for the dog, because I wanted a dog harness. There was a dude there that made him by hand who was in Massachusetts, and his shit was quality work and a lifetime guarantee, and dude was really nice.
It breaks, send it back.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the shit was really cool, so I bought a dog harness off him and shit. And then the woman needed to use the ladies' room, so
find a corner in that building.
Right. Well, no. Oh, no. We decided to stop by the Opa Opa beer tent because Opa Opa had a beer tent, and it was sponsored by Foursquare. Oh, I got 17 points for checking into that fucker. Went in. I got the Opa Opa Oktoberfest on tap. She got the Opa Opa Watermelon Ale on tap. We sit there. We're having the beer. She's like, I gotta use the ladies' room. I'm like, okay. There's like the ledge outside the Better Living building. I was like, I'll chill right here on the ledge. You go in. Well, apparently, by that time, it was about 8:30, maybe a little later.
Okay.
Apparently Eddie Money had an opener we didn't know about. So Eddie Money was just taking the stage. right across from where I was sitting.
I'm going to see Eddie Money.
So I could just watch, and I get to see Eddie Money, and I got to hear like 5 of the songs that I wanted to hear while I was waiting for her to get back from the ladies' room. I heard 2 Tickets to Paradise. I heard Walk on Water. The only one I didn't hear that I wanted to hear was Shaken, but I heard that on the radio on the way up, so I was like, whatever.
I'm good.
But I will tell you the one thing that fucking amazed me the most of all, I shit you not, sitting there, and it's fucking crowded as shit.
Of course.
At least 85 people, if not over 100, in the general vicinity of the crowded area that was right there, because the arena was right across from a Budweiser thing, the Opa Opa tent, and the big game tent where like they sell like the crocodile burgers and the Oscars and all that shit.
That little green tent around the corner.
Exactly, that area right there. 85 to 100 people plus. All in fucking unison. Break out into the chorus and Take Me Home Tonight when he's singing it. I was just like, I'm done. I'm good. I've seen it all. That's it. I'm good. Like I can fucking go. I can go home happy now. We're going to leave. We were trying to look for the place that was selling tiramisu, but we couldn't find them. Oh well. So we stop by, we get eclairs and cream puffs on the way out because there's no line.
Right.
So we get the eclairs and the cream
Everybody's
puffs.
watching Eddie Money.
Yeah. Oh, plus it was later at night. Everyone's in the line for cream puffs during the day.
Oh yeah.
It's just like the
Get that sugar on
motherfucking.
and walk it off.
Just like the fucking. There was something else where there was a huge ass fucking line. And I'm like, you kidding me? Oh, the Crazy Burgers. Crazy Burgers. There was like an hour and a half line for them. I was just like, because the times I've gotten them is when we've gotten right when they open. So it's like 10 in the morning and no one's eating yet.
Yeah.
So I just walk up and grab one. Mm-hmm. But it's like hour and a half line for Crazy Burgers. The only line that was as long was for the margaritas.
Usually, like the apple fritters and the donuts and stuff are pretty fucking long. Too.
I was gonna say, they have the.
There was the beignets.
Did they have the mojito tent up there again this year?
Possibly, I didn't.
It's usually
see it,
when you're first coming in.
Yeah.
It's usually on that first.
See, I didn't go down.
Right,
I didn't go down the strip.
And then you hook around to the buildings.
Yeah, there was like an area where we didn't cover. It's like the area where you come into Gate 9, which is where like the main lot is, and you come in that way. We didn't even touch that section because we came in at Gate 5.
I usually come in at Gate 5.
Yeah, because you
I
can walk right up.
I got my strategy for that gate.
Exactly.
Bam, 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 bam.
Exactly.
All right, now let's fuck off.
Right. And so
and hit the midway or something.
Right, exactly.
Fat kids know.
Right, exactly. So we got what we wanted. We left. I got a few cool things. So I'm like, I'm good. I spent some money. Spent more on parking and tickets than I did inside the park. But what the fuck ever? You know something?
You got a coat and pine cones.
No, I didn't get the pine incense. The guy was gone.
Oh,
it's not there. That's all right though. I got fucking oils because I'm doing candle making class tomorrow. So I got all my oils now.
You making bacon candles?
Oh yeah, I got bacon. I got maple pancakes. I got cinnabon. I got basil lime, Bali mango, merlot, and pomegranate peach. I'm making some candles. I'm gonna take the bacon and the maple pancakes and put them together.
I want a bacon pancake one. Well, our old one is gone, and he can't get them anymore because the guy's in jail or something.
Yeah,
it is too.
Yeah. But I mean, and then we went up and hung out with the Averys for a little bit while Brother Sweet was passing out from drinking too much.
And what did I tell you? Tell me that place is the awesomest view.
The view is fucking beautiful.
Where the hell was I? What was it? Saturday.
Yeah.
I was.
He just like
you sit in a chair and the water's where your TV is.
Yeah.
Like
it's beautiful.
Doing nothing.
The only reason
you know what I did on Saturday?
Well, I also figured you had Carol here and you're not going to go all the way to Enfield.
You know what I had on Saturday? I had a 9-hour and 45-minute Resident Evil marathon.
There you go.
All 5.
Go wins.
In one day.
Yeah.
And then we watched some other fucking terrible zombie movies.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
We hung out, But we hung out at the Averys. I showed them that I know how to mix drinks. Because they were like, you want a beer? What do you have? Bud Light? Get the fuck out of my face. And so then they're like, well, we got hard liquor. Let me open up the cabinet. And I was just like...
I'll take that, throw it all in a glass. Here we go.
There you go. What is it? Just fucking taste it.
What is it? It's called Yummy.
That's what I did. Isn't that what I said?
It's called Yummy. Just fucking drink it.
That's what I said to them. I'm like, it's called Yum. And they're like, holy shit, that's good. I'm like, see, I know my shit. And we bullshitted with them for a while. Told them some old stories and stuff. They were good dudes. They were good dudes. And then, I had fucking church next day.
One of these days I'll make it up there.
Nah, they're good dudes. Like, their fucking hospitality's out of control.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I got one more little thing.
Yeah.
So it's Sunday now.
Yeah.
Sunday.
So I go help Joel move. And while I'm helping Joel
he
move...
texted me to ask where to buy craft beer.
Oh, he went and got all those from...
You should have been funny, been like, at the craft store.
Hobby Lobby, nigga!
Go into fucking... Yeah.
So I help Joel move.
Go to Michael's Crafts.
While I'm moving, my phone rings. I'm like, alright.
Bed Bath & Beyond, nigga.
Pick it up. I didn't even look because I had fucking something in my hands. So I was just like, freaking, hello, dick. Hey, what are you doing this afternoon? I'm like, I don't know, Pop.
How many times did you say nigger on the phone?
Just once.
Okay.
He goes, you guys could stop by today? I'm like, yeah, I'm helping my buddy move right now, and Carol's still sleeping, so when I get home, I'll wake her ass up and we'll head over. So, figure around 3:30. He goes, oh, good, the race will be on.
Oh, God.
I'm like, all right, Dad, I'll see you then. All right, love you too, bye. 3:30 rolls around, roll up on Dad's house. Get inside. Knock on the door. Woo, 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 woo. He's got the dog all fucking riled up. Deucey, the fucking boxer. fucking all riled up and shit. He's like, get him! Fucking dog comes up, fucking slaps his paws on my shoulder and fucking starts licking my face. I'm like, hey, dude, yeah, I love you too. Rub the titties, now go away.
You rub dog's titties.
The dog, it's a female dog, so it loves having its fucking
belly
rub. So fucking rub the titties, go away. Fucking,
your dog's a whore.
The race is on.
So is mine.
Yes.
So the race is on. We get in there, and just as I get inside, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Give mom a kiss. Say hi, how you doing? She sits back down, and just as it happened, fucking one of the racers that he hates, fucking just crashes, just fucking totally loses it into one of his fucking into one of the racers he likes.
And
yeah, that pretty much happens.
There ain't none of that in NASCAR, dude.
Oh, you would think so by the way he fucking
they're called the pit crew. They're the motherfuckers that change the tires because they know how to steal that shit quick as fuck. All that pit crew is the guy.
All you saw was my father. Now remember, kids, my father has had 2 big strokes and 2 little strokes. This man had a stroke on vacation. This is how he gets over stupid shit. Now, just a stupid little fucking race.
Eternal error, nigga.
Of course, it's the same thing that happened to us earlier because Ustream fucking blows.
Yeah, we gotta find a new streaming site.
The fucking
Podbean.
DUI fucking radio said they were gonna give us ours.
Podbean. You mean DIU?
Whatever.
We want Podbean.
They can't handle bandwidth.
Oh, do we use it that much?
Yeah. We want Podbean, and Podbean only fucking broadcast 15 minutes at a time.
Oh, lovely.
No,
we do a little longer.
Podbean doesn't do video, and the audio files can only be X amount long.
Yeah. That's horrible. Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right, so Dad goes off on like a 15-minute tangent because of one little fucking crash.
Just a lot of it.
I'm like, you would think everybody who was driving every other car except that one car that my father likes
was black.
Was black or fucking Puerto Rican. Oh, it was fucking ridiculous.
There ain't no lowriders on that track. There ain't no Puerto Rican drivers.
There are, but you would think there were, just by the shit that comes out of his fucking mouth.
Man, there ain't no Aldo Montoya driving.
There is an Aldo Montoya. That's the problem. He's the driver that came up from fucking the Mexican fucking short tracks. And now drives, I think, the Target car.
No, now he drives the vans back and forth from Texas.
No, he drives
the guy.
But he is the guy.
His name is Javier.
They keep him in there so that way when they go to Mexico they have somebody to fucking cheer for, I guess. They do the road rally in fucking Mexico once a year.
Lucha.
So yeah, he's the lucha libre of the fucking NASCAR. They had to let the beaner in because they let the beaner in first, then they had to let the chick in.
Beaner.
So the
chick is hot.
The next one they're gonna have to let a black guy race. I don't think it's gonna happen, but they let white people in who can actually articulate.
I put 22s on my stock car, nigga. 22s.
Correct. See, 22s crashed it. Oh, but yeah, oh my God, just listen to him go off. It's like, oh my God. How am I a normal person functioning in fucking society with a dad like this? I love the man dearly, but fucking A. It's like the only part that stuck in his brain after the stroke was hate. He has to be mad at something.
It happens.
Otherwise, he's not happy. If he's not pissed off and throwing something, he's not happy anymore, and it's killing me. The man needs a fucking hobby. Besides porn. Besides porn and racism.
Oh, speaking of
he needs
porn,
a fucking hobby.
Ed called the other day just a bullshit because he was going through all his dad's shit.
Yeah. You found all his dad's porn?
Well, that's what I brought up to him. He's like, yeah, I was going through my dad's stuff. I'm like, how much porn did you find? He goes, dude.
All of it.
He goes, you have no idea.
Yep, I know. I have an idea.
He found shit on 8mm.
No, his dad bought a lot of DVDs.
New Jack just favorited my tweet.
Awesome.
Jack, we're gonna stay at the Holiday Inn at Pekka Ave. Any special road should ask for?
Nice.
But he called me and blah blah blah, and we were just bullshitting because you could tell he was just down with the shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, here's something interesting, and then he goes, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I just found a bag had about 20 different rubber dicks in it. At least I know he had one for every different chick. At least he was sanitary. I'm like, you nasty motherfucker.
He found Len's fucking special bag and fuck him up.
I only ever talked about DVDs. I didn't talk about the other shit his dad bought.
Like, you
oh my god, carry on, kids. I have
motherfucker. I was like, yo, that shit's disgusting. I'm like, yo, that's fucked up.
Did you tell him we wanted to go to his ship but didn't find out till too
I
late?
explained it to him.
Okay. Good. So I needed him being all fucking butthurt at us when we didn't know.
No, he understood. He understood. I mean, but you could tell he was just fucking really down.
Well, yeah. Fucking... I've been exactly where he is. I know how much it fucking sucks. You don't get over this shit right away. You don't get over this shit fucking 5 years later. Fuck, it's been fucking 8 years for me. Shit's fucking don't get over this shit when I'm fucking packing when I was packing everything to fucking move. That fucking the fucking box that's on my fucking bookcase there with the American flag in it.
Yeah.
That was from my dad's funeral.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, that was this fucking military flag.
Ooh.
Yeah. Melissa's got his dog tags that usually hang over that. She, what do you call it? Because my mother put them somewhere when we were packing. But yeah, and that little fucking ballerina that was sitting there in front of it, that was the inside of that fucking Goldschlager bottle that broke. Yeah.
That's cool.
Porn. By the way, can somebody tell that bitch to learn how to take a picture?
No.
Everything's just fucking blurry.
I don't know because I'm not friends with her,
so
and I refuse to accept her friend requests.
I just haven't deleted her. That's all. Yeah, so I see the food pictures, and goddamn, everything. I think it's because she's shaking too much because she needs the sandwich.
No, everything's blurry because she doesn't want people to actually see the portions, and she thinks by making it blurry.
Would you like a portion?
Well, that, and the only person that asked her about fucking that told her to post the pictures was fucking Beth, and Beth blocked her a long time ago. Yeah. So, anyways, so Sunday we had the people over for the pay-per-view after church, which and I made chicken parm.
That shit was fucking good as hell too.
JJ made chicken.
Yes, I
JJ
made
made
chicken.
some banging fucking chicken.
I just threw the shit together too. It was just like, hey, I got my electric frying pan I haven't broken out since I moved into the new place
That
yet.
shit was fucking tasty.
Yeah, and the motherfucking panko from Stu Leonard's.
Panko, nigga.
It was they make their own panko with fucking sun-dried tomato and basil. That's why the shit was awesome.
Fuck.
Yeah, and watch the shitty pay-per-view. But yeah, because that was all my predecessors to had to go back to work today, and fucking So here's the two funny stories about work. So last week,
what'd you get this week?
I didn't get anyone though of like notable like name, like that I would like fucking crack up at, not like Dexter St. Jacques. But the girl that's in the cubicle next to me, Latoya,
I had a good one.
Yeah.
Lady's name, first stop, showed it to Shell so she could tell JJ. Her name was Kamala.
She got the sugar.
She had the sugar.
But the girl in the cubicle that is right next to mine, Latoya, girl's a fucking sweetheart. And poor girl, she's been stuck on this fucking trade publication since I got there and for like a month before. And it's like all like engineering shit. And she's getting all these like fucking Middle Eastern and Pakistani guys who she can't pronounce the name. They got like 18 syllables, like 24 consonants in a row, shit like that. She got this dude last week. It was a regular guy's name. And apparently he had left the company. Because they get that. Because what happens is, like, because she's on new subscriptions, I'm on renewals, and the new ones is, like, guys will fill out a card at, like, a trade show and shit.
And then quit.
Right. This dude, because what happens is, if the person is no longer at the company, you look at the title of the job, and you ask for whoever filled that position. She just looks at the screen, she's like, "You're freaking kidding me." And I just look over and I lose it. I was done with a call. I was just like, I'm gonna freaking stop here and I'm gonna crack up. Because the dude's name was like fucking. No. The dude's name was like John Goldblum or something. It was a normal ass name. But
Okay.
for the title, for the fucking job title, it's.
Oh no.
It said Master of the Universe. And she fucking, of course the dude didn't work there anymore. And so she can't really ask for the job title. And she's like, he's a person who worked there.
Master of the universe.
Master of the universe. I was like, this poor girl. She's been dealing with names she can't pronounce, and then she gets this bullshit.
Master of
That I lost my shit on that. This morning, one of my first probably 10 calls at 9 o'clock in the morning. I get that I'm on one that's dealing with like I'm dealing with like colleges and hospitals and school districts. So I get this hospital. I think it was a hospital. Might have been a school district. I don't remember. They all kind of run together. But I get the person, and I'm running through their renewal information, and I read off the address, and I almost lost my shit, and I had to stop myself. No, because it was blah 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 street address, Surprise, Arizona, and I was just like blah 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 Surprise, Arizona, surprise, motherfucker. I was like, that would have gotten me fired.
I would have popped on that.
Because every call is recorded, and there's no covering that shit up. Surprise, motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah. But no, so what happened was, in the past couple of weeks, my boss has told me,
motherfucker.
my boss has told me, my boss has told me, because, you know, there's a new training class that started today, which sadly Josh wasn't part of, but there's going to be another training class in a few weeks.
It'll be alright, at least he's painting them for the next couple of weeks.
Right, exactly, and like I said, I'll talk to my boss tomorrow.
Coco.
So
Jesus,
because
that is fucking stupid.
Because there's a new training class that started today, and the group of people that got hired with me has only been on the floor for a few weeks. They decided that because of this shit that they need to bring in an extra person for the week. So they bring in this guy Brent from the Altoona office. Now all I heard about this guy is that he's like basically Lord Tattletale and will fuck with you. This dude walks in today, and I was just like, it's a good thing I'm not going to be here every day this week, because I will lawn dart this fucker out the 4th story window. This motherfucker looks like Sheldon from fucking Big Bang Theory.
Oh, God.
With a rat nose. Like, he looks like fucking, or like, you know who he looks like? Roddy from fucking Mallrats. Mr. Svenning will see you now.
Oh,
like,
Roddy.
Exactly. Like, across between Sheldon and Roddy. And this dude, like, fuck this dude. But luckily, I don't have to put up with him because I was only in work today, and I'll be in work on Wednesday. The reasoning for that is, segue, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I have more surgery on Thursday.
What?
Yeah. Because, you see, the thing is, when my doctor last week, because you do the thing with the zipping and the bopping. Anyways, so I went into my doctor, and basically, he predicted something a few months ago, and I was hoping he was going to be wrong. Unfortunately, he was right. But, because my left foot, you know, ever since he did the surgery where the bone was sticking out, and he fixed that shit.
Right.
And he was just like, he goes, you're probably going to need one more surgery. And I was just like, why? And he said, because what happens is because you're missing the 2 middle toes, the weight distribution is going to be uneven. You should, you know, what do you call it? You should bear more weight to the right, but unfortunately, because of the way it is, you're going to bear more weight to the left. What that means is there's more pressure on the left end of your foot, which means your pinky toe bone is going to start poking through.
They going to put some metal plating in there to fucking stop that?
No. What he's going to do is go in, because right now I have a fucking ulcer right under the middle of my pinky toe.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. But he predicted it.
You have
so what he's
ulcer under your pinky toe.
Yeah, where the tissue itself has become ulcerated and stuff. It's open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So what he's got to do is go in and clip out the middle of the fucking toe bone, much like he did on the left foot.
And
so that way there's no weight going down on there, and it's evened out. And then I'll be done, which is fine. In the meantime, I'm out of work on Thursday because I got outpatient surgery, and I'm out of work on Friday because I got to stay off my feet.
And then you get the weekend to recover and go back on Monday.
Exactly. So, more surgery for JJ. Oh, but there's more. So, I go in and I'm like, apparently sometime over the weekend, like on Saturday, I must have stubbed my big toe on my left foot. Oh no. I didn't realize it. I was in the shower and I'm like, there's like a blister around my big toe.
You sure it just didn't wear funny on your shoes from walking around?
Oh, no. There was a blister. There was like a fluid pocket.
From walking around with the Big E all day?
No. This was last Saturday, not this Saturday.
Okay.
Last Saturday.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I didn't realize it until basically after I got home from radio last week. Because my appointment was on Tuesday.
Gotcha. Everybody went to the doctor's on Tuesday.
And I'm in the shower, and basically the little spot bursts, and it's just water that comes out. It's clear fluid. But so I go to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, I seem to have a blister around my foot. And he looks at it, and he goes, yeah, you must have stubbed your toe at some point and don't realize it. He goes, unfortunately, this is starting to... He's like, unfortunately, this looks like it's starting to cause something underneath the nail. And I was like, oh, no. So what do we got to do? He goes, well, I'm probably going to have to take your big toenail off. And I said, well, Doc...
I hate that.
Do what you got to do.
I've had that happen 3 times in the last 2 years.
Yeah. See, I didn't know what it entailed.
Oh,
I just said, do what you got to do. And he pulls out a pair of steel pliers and yank. I'm like, what the fuck?
A little Novocaine, maybe?
Nothing. He just did it right there. He's like, put some gauze over it. It'll be fine in a few days. I'm just like... Ow!
You motherfucker!
You know something? My doctor's been good to me, so that little bit, whatever.
You didn't kill him for it?
Yeah, I'll deal with it. So yeah, so JJ gets more surgery on Thursday, which means I get more anesthesia, which means I get to come out of anesthesia saying fucked up things again.
I don't know.
You figure my record of either booking shows or humming Bobby Ocean's entrance music as I'm being wheeled down the corridor, it should be quite interesting. Update next week.
In the meantime, we have this funny little blast from the past.
I'm getting stupid loose.
Wow, stretching? Really?
Cow!
Yeah, I think...
Kelly Moore!
Yeah. Stretching? Really?
Cow!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to
You
this.
need to bring that commercial back.
Yeah. Zeusk. Ain't no one using Zeusk anymore.
They need to bring that shit back.
So yeah, so that's all I got. So I guess we get on to the final segment of the show. We've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It seems like longer.
Good. Yeah, well, you know. It happens. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Sorry.
Kelly, it's Daddy! Hey, Pumpkin, it's Dad's phone. He can't answer right now because he doesn't have AT&T, which means he gets 0 bars up here on this ridge.
He will have
so
AT&T
that text
and get 0
message about
bars
you
on this
spending the
fucking
night at
ridge.
Steffi's, Johnny Knocker here won't get that. And come Monday, you're going to be the girl with a crazy father who no one wants to date.
Kelly!
Sorry, Pumpkin. For the best coverage,
Just for you.
switch to AT&T.
Oh,
More
they cut it.
bars in more plate.
Oh, yeah, it's at the end.
Kelly Moore!
Oh, yeah.
Kelly Moore!
I love that commercial.
So does Shell. She referenced it tonight.
I know she did. That's why I put that video right on her shit.
That's alright. Lurch put a video on her shit and then didn't want to listen to the shit we were talking about.
Oh, I hate when that
Because he was being an idiot.
Was he drinking?
No, he was just being an idiot because he was all saying that Dean Ambrose's theme sounds like Chris Benoit's theme, and I'm like, no. Dean Ambrose's theme is the opening of Kickstart My Heart, followed into the fucking Drowning Pool version of Triple H's theme. He's like, but it still kind of sounds the same. I'm like, yes, because the Our Lady Peace song that Chris Benoit used was told to be designed theme that Jim Johnson did because Jim Johnson only knows 4 guitar riffs. And he's like, so technically I was still right. I'm like, no, you were still wrong.
Is that why he put up that Ambrose fucking...
Yeah, that was that entire conversation. And after I told him he was still wrong and he didn't want to listen, I was like, look kids, Big Ben Parliament! That's my shit now. That's officially the new JJism. Whenever I have to fucking repeat myself, I'm just going to say, look kids, Big Ben Parliament. Because everybody knows what the fuck that means. So yeah. Ready for Twitter, Meazy?
Oh, I'm getting there.
He's too busy making memes.
No.
All done with that for the night?
Yeah, let's do this.
Hold on. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Alright, I'm ready for it.
You little twit fart!
Yeah. Alright, let's do some tweets.
Go ahead, Meazy.
Alright, first one. Your love is like the sun. It causes skin cancer.
You little twit!
My dyslexia is getting hoarse.
You little twit fart!
I wonder what your beautiful face would look like with a shovel buried in it.
Oh, goddamn, that's not even nice, dude.
You little twit!
It's about time inner cities put morning after pills in the Skittles.
They should. The fuck?
You little twit fart!
The worst part about being a black Jew is you have to sit in the back of the oven.
Yeah, that shit's old.
You little twit!
You should have a neck tattoo that says punch here.
Oh,
You little twit!
Can you imagine what the world would be like if the cure for cancer was rape?
There'd be a lot of hateful cancer-free bitches.
That was like one thing I came up with the other day that I was going to write on Facebook, but I'm like, this will start too much drama. Just like, you can choose to get rid of one thing. Either Holocaust jokes or Holocaust deniers. Which will it be?
That would have caused some haters.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, where was it? Okay. Regular Cheerios taste like child abuse.
Oh, Jesus.
You little twit fart!
Bitch, don't piss me off. My pimp hand is still in a cast from last time.
Yes!
You little twit!
I now pronounce you pumpkin spice and white girl.
You little twit!
It is that time of the year again.
I want to throw a bunch of retarded kids in a jacuzzi and call it vegetable soup.
Yes!
You little twit!
This one isn't really a joke, but it comes from our good friend Tanya. Apple fans are retarded.
They are. They'll camp out for
You
fucking
little
3
twit
days
fart!
and shit. That you can buy the same day if you just fucking clicked on a button online. They would give you your phone. You just walk in the fucking store and get your phone. You ain't gotta camp out no more, man. The days of camping out for fucking high-tech new
Anything.
shit.
You could have ordered it online and got it the day after.
And concert tickets.
But then you wouldn't be the first person to have it.
The first person who got it dropped it on national fucking TV.
I know, that shit's funny.
And broke it.
That shit was funny.
You little twit fart!
Just for buying it that day and breaking it on national TV, you dumb shit.
Yeah.
May the sewers of Egypt back up into your birthing canal.
Oh, damn.
You little twit!
I saw a girl one-hand a Chipotle burrito the other day, so yeah, don't tell me love at first sight.
You little twit fart!
Abortion is just a test to see if you're strong enough to make it through life.
You little twit!
Oh, really?
CNN says there's an Ebola curfew in Africa. Niggers are so dumb they apparently think viruses can tell time.
You little twit fart!
That's good. I slashed her throat and shit into her neck, and that ungrateful bitch never called me back again.
I wonder why.
You little twit fart!
Hey, all you anti-racism accounts harassing me. I am so nice in real life. I grow roses. Colored ones!
You little twit!
Bitch, stop your complaining. Toss your autistic kid in the river like a defective kitten and try again.
You little twit!
Oh, fuck. I don't hate all niggers. The ones that are hanging in my garden are okay, I guess.
Nigga. I'm 100%
You might want to keep that song ready.
Nigga.
NAACP stands for Niggers, Africans, Aborigines, Coons, and Politics.
Disclaimer with shout outs for you.
Nigga. I'm 100% nigga.
By the way, somewhere I need to find a clip of Ice Cube going, nigga, please. I need that, because you know he said it in a movie somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not a racist, I'm right.
You little twit fart!
If I keep drinking like this, I'm going to name my liver Rihanna.
You little twit!
Remember when we could smoke indoors and women knew to keep their aprons on and their mouths shut?
Yes!
You little twit fart!
It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially if you buy your pet food from China.
You little twit!
It's customary to listen to Lil Wayne at KKK rallies. We always hang our own when we see him mouthing the words to the songs. I only have 2 left.
Nigga. I'm 100%. You little twit!
Nigga.
Her Her vagina was so big and scary, I screamed and threw a shoe at it.
Quit fight!
Wait, what was that, Grandma? You're dying? Hold on, let me act surprised real quick. I got one left. You go ahead, Meaz.
I'm waiting for him to find his sound clip over here.
That's why. Unfortunately, some of these are labeled wrong.
Yeah,
So in order to find them.
Surprise, motherfucker!
There you go. Guess what Stephen Hawking screamed when his computer crashed? Nothing.
Oh no! Wait, he did this.
Fuck! Fuck!
Yes.
You twin fight!
Old English spelled wrong is called canigraphy.
You twin fight!
Why are there only 2 pallbearers at this black guy's funeral? Because there's only 2 handles on a garbage can.
No! I'm from the streets, bitch!
I'll guarantee you, if you're in a plane and you fly over a black-only beach, the beach looks like a litter box.
Hold on.
You little twit!
That is so wrong. Does that mean I should go take a picture of the cat's litter box and fucking make it look like it's an aerial zoom shot?
And my last one. What's black and screams like hell? Stevie Wonder when he answers the iron.
And my last one. Oof.
Fuck!
My last one.
Oh.
Pedophiles are all about the small victories in life.
Our tweets are very wrong tonight.
Yes. Oh, that's all I got.
We're gonna make one nigger joke and your cat wakes up.
Well, what do you expect? Look at him.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
Motherfucker.
And I'm black and black and I'm black, y'all.
Black cherry.
You just got big coconut balls.
Blam!
got
You won't get a
King
taste of the
Kong
bitch pudding.
Alright, boys and girls, that's been our show for tonight, apparently. Woo!
Good old-fashioned family racism.
Oh my god, I hope Mom doesn't listen
San
to this show.
Francisco family.
It's not on your wall, so you ain't gotta worry.
Thank God. Because anything that goes on my wall, Mom sees. And Mom comments on. She deleted my
And your dad favorites.
Unfortunately, Dad's not on Facebook. Mom is, and I think I'm going to have to create a completely different profile for the show.
Nah, because your mom is friends with you, but she doesn't like the
show,
fucking
thank
show.
God.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry.
She likes to flip and flammity.
I'm going to tell her not to.
Because
she doesn't need to hear me talking. She doesn't need to hear me talk shit about my own dad, even though she would agree with me on all of it.
Yeah.
On that note, Paulie J here, signing off. Mr. Meaz.
Yo.
And Joseph J. Alexander.
We'll see you next week with post-surgery updates.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure that one day someone
days.
will give you a name.
Your name is Cuntface, you fucking cuntface. Blam! Cuntface, blam! Cuntface, blam, bitches! Da-da-da-da! Bitch, blam!
You little twit!
Later.